You know how much it costs?
$1 million.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
$3 million.
Hey, you're saying that it's better than Michael Jackson?
Nah.
What?
I knew you was going to say that.
What? I was close.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Well-Versed podcast presented by Ever Defining. Shot at 6 Degree Studios. I am Gene.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just too used to it. You go, bro.
Oh, true. It's been a minute, eh? What's up? It's Bills 90.
DEAD, skin, say.
And today we have two special guests in the building.
They had to sign permission slips.
Yep, and they had to sign an NDA form.
They're getting picked up. They're getting picked up at 9 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah.
No time later, bro.
No time later. So we need to wrap this up real quick.
Not 9:01, not 9:02.
No swearing, no beers, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Let me introduce you first to AMAR, recording artist from Brisbane.
Hi, my name's Mar.
And we have Khi'leb.
Yeah, what's up? I go by the name Khi'leb. And thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys. Yeah, we've been hearing that you guys wanting to come on this podcast for quite some time now.
Yeah,
It's about time.
Yeah, can
Hell
I ask
yeah.
why?
It's about time.
All because of fucking Levi.
Who?
Dead skin sane.
You've been wanted.
What can I say?
I
They
know.
just want to throw fucking shots at me.
The whole
He's
time.
been practicing. He's been practicing since he's seen it.
No, I don't know. I seen like me and him. I'll go back and forth. I seen like the reels and stuff, like just the short clips. And I know what it is. Like sometimes I just get heated from the topics. I'm like, bro, I need
Yo,
to
that's
be
hard.
here.
That's
I
hard.
need to be here for real. But
It's hard.
yeah, nah. All in all, like I think it's gonna be a dope experience. To be honest.
Thanks for fucking
Yes,
coming on
sir.
too. Like it's always good to have like new blood and like just if people want to come on, just hit us up. Apart from a certain person that we won't disclose.
Is it
Yeah,
the battle rap?
Yes,
People
we've had the
She'll
battle
get- she'll
rapper.
people will think, yeah, jump on. That person especially, please join us. Sit at our table so we can have a conversation.
She will give you a 16
Right.
bar,
I
and
don't
you'll
think-
know how to do a 16 bar.
I don't think
bro.
your head will fit in the door, bro.
Bruh. Anyway,
Her and the other guy from the Eminem clip should join together.
what's his name again?
I forgot.
Hey,
his
yo,
name.
shout out to all the M fans too. You guys are, bro, you're still at it. that post is from like a month ago, bro, and you guys are still running up the comments and everything, bro. Appreciate you guys. You
Shot
guys
for
are
the
keeping me,
shot for
you
the
guys are
algorithm.
keeping my head above water.
You guys are keeping the lights in the studio for real.
Dove, if you're watching this, personally, I love you. Okay?
Hey, shout out, Dove.
Whatever everyone else says, ignore it. I love you.
He's a liar, bro. He's
Shout out.
lying through his teeth.
Shout out Dove's
Nah.
official.
Whenever
man.
you hear a love song that comes out of AMAR, you know it's for you.
100.
Yeah,
he's
every
just
love
got-
song he writes is for
We're
Dove.
talking.
His shit's gonna be written different now.
We're talking on IG.
Yeah,
That's my guy.
they sending each other voice messages.
Ush.
You just had to slid in her DM. bro.
Ush.
Straight
Man
up.
name's outside.
I like battle rappers.
Ush.
Oh,
Ones with good records.
chicks with bars. You
No, I want
like chicks with bars?
I want ones with terrible records.
Just shit rappers, bro.
I want that has a criminal offense.
just so I can be better. I can make myself feel better.
just to help build your ego. Just a
Honestly.
little
That's all serotonin.
Damn, bro.
Hey, yo, excuse me, babe. Can you sing me a lullaby? I mean, can you rap me a lullaby?
Can you
please?
battle rap me to sleep, please?
It's time to go to sleep. Go work up in the sheets. Fuck.
Oh,
And you
watch
ain't gonna
out, bro.
skeet.
And you better
Oh,
make
my
sure they
lord.
have like the street credibility and the street knowledge.
100.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
Been in this game too long.
Yeah.
Too long, bro.
What?
Everyone knew.
Yeah.
Everyone knows, bro.
Where was it at?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Her, she was in the LBC, bro.
There's a lot of long beaches out there. There's a lot of beaches that are long, bro. There's no short beaches.
But
She was out at freaking 90 Mile Beach, bro.
But it takes
Coma Bar has a long one.
it takes a whole other person to be a really good battle rapper, bro. Not everybody can just battle rap.
Yeah, you gotta.
know what I mean?
They gotta be made different, like Bills,
Bill's right here. bro.
Bills, Vega.
Like what you were saying before, like you can rhyme.
I didn't say
Bronson.
that. I didn't say
Right.
anything to that
Bro,
degree.
You can rhyme, but like it's different to rap and write a rap song. You know what I mean? There's a difference between rhyming and actually being an artist.
Can I ask you? Because like personally, like yeah, like I understand the difference purely based on like what I've watched. But knowing that, like, you've actually battle rap, could you tell, like, the difference? Can you tell us the difference between, like, just writing lyrics?
Oh, bro. Honestly, battle rap changed the way I wrote raps.
Yeah.
Just period. Straight up. Like,
Yeah.
before I started doing battles and stuff, I'd write and just be like, oh, yeah, sweet. That's cool. But then, like, with heaps of filler and stuff. And then after I battled, when it comes to battling, like, you've got to, what you have to do is you have to almost make every line hit. So if you got 4 bars and someone would use that last bar as a punchline, but it's like every bar leading to that punchline has to also have a punchline. Otherwise, people are like, oh, you just wasted
3
You
bars.
just wasted 3 bars
Yeah.
on nothing just to get that across. Like,
It's almost writing like a comedy skit. Like, not saying it's funny, but like if you watch like stand-up comedy, like
Everything-
it all correlates.
yeah,
to,
to
like,
that one point. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I just started writing way different after I started battling. Like, I couldn't, what do you call it? It's like you can't just settle for whatever you write down,
Yeah, 100.
kind of thing. Like,
do you reckon that, like, it also changed, like, your delivery, like, in terms of tonality and stuff? Or
Yeah, for sure. No,
Yeah.
I think so. Like, I think even in terms of like aggression and that, like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
yeah, because battles and stuff, bro, is like,
Yeah, heated.
it's all
heated.
aggression. Like,
Yeah.
And
you know,
no music, bro. Like, so you
Yeah.
can't hide behind like beats and shit. It's all like live. I didn't realize there was that until I seen my first one.
But
Like,
it's-
Woolly Mammoth.
it's funny though, because it's like, it's not even that you can't hide behind a beat. Like, it's almost like when a beat's gone, bro, you're like, yeah, sweet, I can flex. You know what I mean? Because you can, bro, you get to perform without any boundaries, I guess. Whereas when you have a beat, you're stuck to the structure of
Yeah, you're sort of flowing in the beat.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas when there's no beat, bro, you can do whatever you
You're
want.
commanding the room straight up,
Yeah.
just with your voice.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, microphone commander, G.
Yeah, honestly.
That's tough,
Shit's
bro.
real shit.
What is that for?
MC.
Oh, word.
There's no wait, really?
Yeah.
Music
Is that what it stands for?
That's like microphone champion or microphone like.
master of ceremonies.
That's what I thought it was.
No, I say.
That's where
I
MC.
say,
Well,
I say
that's
microphone
where I think
commander.
MC came from.
Yeah.
And then like hip hop MC came from, like, you know what I mean? They took that master of ceremonies thing and then made it their own thing.
Potato, potato. It's the same
Or
thing.
yeah, like mic controller or whatever.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I've heard of
controller.
mic
That's the
controller.
word.
Yeah, I've
That's
heard
the
of-
word.
yeah, I've heard
I
of
just
mic controller.
freestyled that, so you're welcome. That's my battle rap.
Commander, that's hard.
There
though.
you go, man. Microphone
Well,
commander.
when you got someone sitting like this next to you, he's a fucking commander, all right?
Honestly.
But
And fucking you two.
No, wait.
Fucking you
Y'all
guys, so don't worry.
crazy,
And this
bro.
fucking guy, so don't
what,
worry.
one of the best microphone commander, I guess, of this generation is I would say Conway the Machine, which
My uncle.
we just dropped a single with Lloyd Banks.
It was
it's so
one of
hard.
the microphone commanders of the last generation.
The last generation, mate.
It's hard because there's 2 commanders on that microphone, and it was good. They probably use the same microphone too, so I'm pretty happy about that.
You reckon? Who
You
commanded?
like that one, eh? You like that one, eh? That was for you, G. Yeah, I know.
Nah,
got
you know,
that.
well, you know what's funny is because people don't want to have to think about who used that microphone before them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to a studio, bro, you see a microphone, you're like, damn, bro, who was here last?
Yeah,
Bro,
they
that's not
hard?
even-
Are they hard or they shit?
Bro,
Hey.
that's
No, not even that. It's just like,
Who's been
how-
spitting on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, should I get close to this microphone? Or
Why does it smell like Vaseline?
Now that's not even the worst part, bro. So there's this ad by it's either Audio Technica or somebody else, but it depicts like why you should always bring your own mic into a live gig. Because these guys in the live
I've
gig
been told that.
don't really wash their microphones. So like one night they could have a rock band sweating all over this microphone, spinning on this microphone,
Spinning
and
it.
then the next day you can have like a singer who's really intimate with the microphone, just having her lips all over this.
That's
thing.
it's actually facts. Like I didn't deep how serious it was until like I think I would have been on my 3rd show for the tour, and I went to go ask one of the girls if I could borrow her cordless, and she was just like,
no.
And then she kind of broke it down and like why, but it makes sense now. You know what I mean? Like
It's almost like using someone's toothbrush.
yeah,
Yeah, wearing someone else's shoes when
Yeah.
when
Or
it's
like
like their
socks or
work shoes.
something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
socks. Yeah,
socks,
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
socks.
Even
Shoes is
worse,
okay. I can
even
wear
worse,
someone else's.
undies.
Huh? Ooh.
Even worse, undies.
Yeah, but you flick them inside out. You're sweet.
Oh no,
that's nuts.
no,
That's
No, you
that's
don't.
not it.
Anyway, so good single, yeah?
Yeah, bro, it's hard as fuck. What do you mean?
What's it called?
It's called Menace. It's got it's got Lloyd Banks, Conway, produced by Conductor. The beat goes hard. It's like a at-home beat for Conway. He's worked with Conductor for so long. Oi, and it is,
It's fire, man.
bro. It's so hard. Like Lloyd Banks, his verse is like good, But like Conway, just
Conway's just on another level, bro.
when he said that line, he asked his young man what he's smoking on, and he said nothing but dead hops.
Yeah.
that was hard.
When he said something about Pro Tools, man,
Yeah.
You felt that one, huh?
I frothed it,
You
bro.
felt that one.
Shout
I
out
knew
Pro
you'd like
Tools.
that. What do you mean?
Shout
I
out
knew you'd
Pro
like
Tools,
that.
man. The superior
Pro
dog.
Tools is horrible. Logic.
No more studio time.
Oh,
for
you're a
Omar.
Logic.
Pro Tools-
Are you a Logic
Pro Tools is
person?
ass.
Bro, and you're like fucking what, 17, and you know what Logic is? That's
Course.
wild to me, bro.
Course.
Fuck, that's crazy.
The only Logic I know is Young Sinatra.
Oh, he sucks too.
Whoa,
He sucks. What is
He's
he?
been here for a long time.
What
Hold
is
on.
he?
Whoa,
He looks
I
like
ain't even-
Deadpool.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Are we talking?
I'm glad that
not
joke
nice.
worked
That's
on
not
this
nice.
episode, not the last episode. 'Cause it didn't
That's
work on
not
the last
nice.
Are we
episode.
talking about like?
It's
like
not nice
recent,
because the
recent
bro
Young
has
Sinatra?
I'm
excellence,
talking about Logic
so-
in general. He
In
sucks.
general, no, you can't do that. Bro.
He sucks.
The Young Sinatra tapes, bro. Like those tapes were, I reckon that they put him on some type of pedestal so people realize like actually how dope he is.
Yeah, he was dope.
But his best song is the Wu-Tang one because he got the full Wu-Tang. Like, there's like he
Nah,
got all
G.
12
Nah,
members. That's the hardest one.
In terms
That's
of
it.
probably in terms of numbers, but like sonically.
Nah, I don't care about numbers and shit.
Oh
It
no,
was like
if
he
it's
had-
sonically, no, I don't think that's
Yeah.
the
Bro,
best
the
song.
Young
Nah, he had
Sinatra tapes
Wu-Tang
are
on that.
fire,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah,
No,
not-
like the undeniable mixtape, Young Sinatra. I reckon that's probably like his hardest piece of work.
Well, they say that too. They say the Sinatra ones, and then what's the one? And he had all the Kill Bill
I don't wanna feel
stuff. He had that cover, and it was like
That's the only song I know, bro.
You talking about the Bobby Tarantino?
yeah. I think the Bobby Tarantino one. I got told that was
The
good.
very first Bobby Tarantino was calm, but like
Yeah.
the one he released like a few years back, that one was.
What about his latest drop?
Nah. The beats were hard, but nah.
It was trying to rap.
Even like the Everybody tape, I think that was really mid as well, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was. Don't
Bro, I
get it
think
twisted.
everyone's been mid, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
But he's Logic's been one of those people that like I just didn't connect with him.
I feel like I would
Like
put
it wasn't that shit.
I would put Logic the same category as Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
They're talented.
Yeah.
Nah, I reckon I'd put him in the same category as like someone like Hobson, bro. I wouldn't say
I
Jordan.
was
Really?
thinking. I
But
But
was
they're on
thinking
the same.
Hobson.
They're those three are on the same.
But Hobson
fucking-
and Joyner
Nah, but
Lucas are in the same
Joyner-
box for me.
Yeah.
I
Dead
reckon,
ass.
no. I reckon Joyner's a little bit like more creative in
Yeah, for
terms of
sure.
like he can actually make a song. Everyone just sounds like they're just rapping on the verse. You know what I mean? Like Joyner's more likely to make a hit out of both of them.
And
100%.
Hobson's just a Eminem clone.
Bro, the
Yeah.
thing was,
Yeah, I can agree
I
with
was
that,
I
yeah.
was a really good like Hobson fan until
enjoyed
like Hobson 5.
Oh, here we
Il-
go,
Illmind of
confessions.
Hobson.
Ilminder, is it?
Illmind of Hobson 5.
Yeah.
Well, he lives in Gold Coast, so you can probably hit him up.
Does he actually?
Nah, I think he's in Australia. I'm pretty sure it's like Gold Coast. or
Bro,
something.
honestly, I think it was around. I was still in high school when all these Illmind of Hobson came out, and I used to think it was the illest thing ever.
Because it was mixtapes again.
Nah.
Yeah, I used to think it was
Nah,
ill.
yeah, it was because it was the hype, bro. The hype around.
Maybe the
Hobson.
hype got me.
Everyone got on
Yeah.
that. They were like, "Yo, Hobson's the best rapper." I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
He wasn't. I didn't fuck with him even when he
Neither.
first
I
came
never-
out.
I could never
I
mess with
never
Hobson
liked
like
Was
that,
it was
bro.
it too corny? It got too corny for me. You know
No, it
what
sounded
I
like
mean?
Eminem, bro. As soon as I heard it, I was like, "That's Eminem."
Yeah, he was like a black Eminem.
Like straight up. You can say it, so that's good.
I just thought he was a bit of a lunatic, bro.
Oh, but it was like the shock factor wasn't like a cool shock factor. Like it wasn't like Tech 9 or like, fucking Bone Thugs using like the dark shit. Like it was just like him like with like a do-rag on, still wearing like skate clothes and
And
it's just
contact
like,
lenses.
yeah, and it wasn't like at that time
And
it was like
shaved
skinny
eyebrows.
jeans and shit. Yeah, shaved eyebrows, all
Yeah,
that
you
sort
could
of
kind of
shit.
just tell it wasn't really him, bro. Like he was trying to force the image
Little
too much.
pumps, shaved eyebrows. Gee,
Bro,
those
to
are
be
the-
honest, I reckon it's him to a T, but it was just one of those
Those are the
things that
ones,
it
bro.
wasn't like he just people thought that he was the next best thing, but I was like, do you listen to rap? It's just like that other dude. Is it Drizzy Wright?
Dizzy Rock.
Dizzy.
Dizzy
Dizzy
Wright?
Wright,
Like they're all
yeah.
on the same fucking boat, bro.
I think they came up all together. Those ones.
Yeah,
Dizzy
but
Wright
they're
and-
all
Yeah,
like
ain't they in the
average.
same? They were in like the same.
the same
Yeah,
label or whatever.
But they're all
same
like
clique.
they're all fucking mid, bro.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like like Pro Era or it wasn't like fucking Taylor Gang.
Yeah.
You know, because like their movement was like way crazy because they were doing like crazy shit. Wiz Khalifa was already like huge, put his boys on. Chevy Woods was fucking insane.
Yeah, Chevy
Like,
Woods.
like Currency, he's been doing it since fucking like early days. Like he's got old shit with Lil Wayne.
Currency is nuts.
And then
He's
you've
been
got
around.
like they were just they just mid, bro.
Yeah.
From beat selection to like cadence
It's
on like
just
songs
gimmicky,
and shit.
bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Gimmick.
was. And they tried to do something different, but it wasn't like a cool different. It was just like your average different.
Pro era was so ahead of their time, bro.
Oh yeah,
Honestly, especially Steez.
yeah.
R.I.P.
Same with Yams. Yams and ASAP Mob. ASAP Mob were
100%.
fucking like they were the ones who first started paying homage to like all the old dogs. Like you don't see people talking about like old people until like, you know, older rappers and like, you know, wearing the fucking all leather Dipset,
No doubt.
fucking like fucking was it Avix, fucking leather jackets and shit, bro. Back like until Rocky and them started doing it, bro. You know,
In terms of fashion, yeah, they impacted like crazy.
bro.
too.
Even like lyrics, even from like lyrics to like style, bro.
Yeah.
They brought hip hop back to New York and made the Mecca again, and they brought hip hop back to Harlem, as well as they had like a southern influence as well. So they brought like fucking southern rap back.
They're
as
the
well.
reasons why you see people wearing fish drop tail tees in 2013.
NXP,
Bro,
Your favorite
those-
brand.
Those t-shirts. I don't know.
It was a
what
black
people were-
screen.
you told me that was your favorite brand. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what's the worst, bro? Was when they started making those t-shirts like two different colors. Like one side's maroon, the other side's black, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be doing those soon.
Gee.
Man.
the ones going down, yeah, like half black up here,
Yeah.
brown down there.
What
Nah, I
about
don't
the
think
what
The
if they
halfies,
split?
straight halfies, bro.
The scoop neck into a drop tail tee, bro. That was the worst era.
And it's a short arm but a long
bro.
tee. Short arm but like a
Yeah.
long tee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
like the arm stops like here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
man,
bottom
them-
of the tee is like past your knees.
Yeah, and then you'd wear like a 2 size too small.
No, and you'd wear like some chinos with cuffs down the bottom.
Oh yeah, cuffed with boat
Bro.
shoes.
Cuff
Boat
pants,
shoes
bro.
or chucks.
Oh yeah, probably Chuck Taylors, probably highs.
Yeah.
Super
Oh
cuff.
my lord.
Yeah.
I used to cuff my sweatpants.
That's hard.
No, I was talking about these chino pants, but it has like elastic shit down the bottom.
Oh, once you
Remember
once you start tucking once you start tucking your fucking
Whoa.
sweatpants, bro, you'll never live. You'll never live, bro. Yeah, pause
Pause,
as.
bro.
Yeah, pause as. That's hard. I like that pause. I like that. I like that. Hey, I'm sticking to my fucking statement.
Sticking.
Shit's out there.
This guy.
He's just putting 3 and 5 together, eh?
Just picking anything now.
yeah.
3 and 5.
Oi, maroon. Pause.
But we got speaking of maroons, bro, we got smashed the other
Oh
day.
my lord, that's
alright.
Do you guys watch
horrible.
the footy?
Nah, not like that.
That's all right.
I haven't actually watched State of Origin in like the first game, if I'm being honest. So I wouldn't know who's winning.
What
by.
first game?
Crazy.
Like
Oh,
ever
this
since-
year?
Yeah, no, like
Oh.
back, like 2000, way back.
Started in the 90s, cuz. Oh,
No, it didn't.
No,
It's
no,
the
no.
first-
I wouldn't say like.
Bro, State of Origin is like back before we was born, mate.
Yeah, I'm talking like way back, like 2012 ish.
Yeah.
Like
I only started watching it when I moved over here.
Oh
That's
my
2011. Well,
Anyway,
2011.
Gene.
Yeah.
Mate, we got smoked. That was
Yeah, we got
disgusting.
smoked, bro.
Yeah, but that's going to make the second one better.
The third,
Third.
one.
How many
Oh,
games?
sorry,
How
third
many
one.
games is there?
Sorry,
three.
there's been
Three.
2.
No, but how many games is there?
There's 3 games.
Three? Yeah.
Bro, I don't really watch it every year. Like, I stopped paying attention to it, like, maybe 2013 when I used to play footy and stuff.
Damn.
That was a big prop. Now, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
I could tell. You look like a
No,
Gene
wait.
played fullback.
Nah, actually,
He played left, right, out.
I've never played footy, bro. I've only played touch footy. That's all.
Oh damn.
But
Pause.
I caught the second game last week as I was cooking. The TV was on, bro. We got smashed.
Wait, so is it first or in 2 games?
Yep.
Yeah, first.
So
one,
it's
two.
But
two
they,
out of
but then
two
they
out of
still,
3.
but then they still play the third game.
Yeah.
True.
So,
So they
even
still
if you
play all
lost,
3,
even
yeah.
if you lost the first
Yeah.
2, you have to play the last.
That's
one.
why it's good that like one person won
Oh,
and then the other
man.
person won. So then when it comes to the third one and it's going to be in
Yeah.
Brisbane,
When
it's
do
going
you
to be fucking
reckon?
nuts.
When do you reckon we're gonna get a hip hop act opening up for State of Origin?
Never.
Well, who wasn't
Never.
You
playing?
reckon?
Never.
That's never gonna happen, bro.
I saw
We saw Nerve do the halftime show for the
Yeah.
A-League,
Yeah, so is it
Yeah.
soccer? That's soccer, eh?
which is dope. But I do
It's
hope.
never gonna happen, bro.
I do
Trust
hope.
me,
I do hope that the NRL like allows it. Like
It'll be
for
Shannon
one of
Knoll.
these couple
bro.
of
They
years.
can't even do right by Aboriginal people, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean,
I'm
one of the
gonna get-
footy teams played Mace during one of their videos, and then I saw the other day.
Oh yeah,
Maroons-
Steve's.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steve's
yeah,
and
that's
Kaylee's
Steve's
and
everything
Kaylee's,
on Icy
yeah.
was on the Queensland Maroon.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, what the
That's
fuck? That's why he hasn't
hard,
been
yeah.
at work. I knew it. He's fucking jet setting.
Superstar.
He's training for the halftime show. He didn't even fucking tell us. So he didn't have to give us fucking tickets. Sweet as.
yeah, nah. for
Yo,
real.
that's hard. Fuck
Wait.
mean for them.
that could be like the first step, you know. Like I guess, bro, the NRL.
Bro,
loves,
imagine if they had them at game 3. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
But that'd be
Yes,
dope,
bro.
'cause
Holy
it's at
crap.
Suncorp as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, NRL loves like the hip hop in Australia. Like you see a lot of people like
Actually, I lie. They probably have what's his name.
they keep playing like True God, and Amu and all them, like with their videos,
Yeah, they
promotional
do. Yeah,
videos
yeah,
on Instagram. Like, man, I do hope though, like in the next couple of years, we see a hip hop act opening up for the Origin.
Oh, bro, what's that dude's
On like a
name?
tiny stage.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's still fire for
'cause
us.
it
It's
was-
like the NFL halftime for us.
yeah, bro.
Straight up, and especially like to have our culture like in that shit, and when like what probably 80% of like all the players listen to that shit too.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you get what I mean? So, do you want to hear a useless fact? So the Rabbitohs.
I don't know if it's a yeah.
Okay, so do you know who the Rabbitohs are?
Yes.
Yeah. So their owner is Russell Crowe,
No
and then
way.
Russell Crowe had a movie with the RZA, and Russell Crowe took the RZA
That's
to
right, I seen that.
NRL game, and then after that, the RZA wrote a song for the Rabbitohs, and only Rabbitohs players get that song.
That's fire, man.
That's hard.
That's
Oh,
like-
yo, Lisa, cap me on that too, because I know. Anyway,
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow.
That sounded.
yeah, because I know I'm gonna get attacked next
Sounded
next
personal.
episode. But yeah, how hard is that though?
That's dope.
Yeah.
We need proof though.
Yeah, I know. I need that song. I'm gonna find it somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, but all the torrents are gone. So
Is it?
I'll just hit up.
I'll just hit up Russell Crowe. He's my uncle.
Yeah, fire. Uncle Russ.
Rusty.
Fuck Russ.
So you should have seen straight away. Anyway, so
Anyway, well,
Oh, gee.
yeah.
Since we were talking about Eminem,
and how he flops.
bro, did you just hear Eminem's song for the Elvis movie?
no,
You do a song for the
Is it
Elvis
good?
movie.
Is it good?
I'm excited about that movie, bro. Straight up.
I'm
You have
about to
no
watch-
idea.
Honestly.
I'm about to watch it on Saturday.
Can we?
Oh, are you gonna watch the movies?
Can we play the song? Bro, play the song.
What's
Does
it
it have
called?
Apologies,
Elvis-
we're just gonna pause.
Did
Bro,
did,
listen, and then you'll come back, and then it'll just be a room full of laughter. Trust me.
did he sample an Elvis song?
Yes,
Which song?
Is it from D to the LBC?
it's called. Nah. That's. I was gonna talk about that song next. It's called "The King and I."
Oh, really?
All right, guys, we'll be back. We're just gonna have a listen to this new Eminem song with CeeLo Green for the Elvis.
Was CeeLo Green?
Green?
Yo, shout out
Yeah.
CeeLo. CeeLo's fire, bro. Dungeon Click gang.
We'll
Gang
be-
shit.
We'll be back soon. Man, damn. So we are back. We just listened. We just listened to that Eminem song.
Oh yeah.
horrible.
So
Elvis.
"The King and I." what were you guys' thoughts? What do you
Poos.
It
think?
was not it.
It was
What do we
poos.
think?
What I want to know is what you said. What were they doing in the
He
the
said
jail cell?
something about him and Elvis go together like some cellmates on some
They
weird
gelled
type-
together like cellmates.
Yeah.
I think,
Pause.
Very. That's
They
what I mean.
jailed
pause.
together like cellmates.
with the
I
soap.
don't know if that's
He didn't
like
even go to jail.
subliminal on like what he does behind the. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think he said that because of like Jailhouse Rock. I think there's like
Eminem's
references.
overrated.
Very. And he also said
Elvis never knew
something.
Eminem. Elvis never fucking knew Eminem. How are they going together?
Elvis is fire and Eminem isn't.
Damn.
Full stop.
Bro, that song alone just gave me cancer. Nah, actually,
That's
cut that.
hard.
Gotta
Nah,
cut
nah,
that
keep
out.
that in.
Gotta cut
Keep
that
that
out.
in. Keep that in. Nah, dog, that's in.
Oh.
That's in. That's hard.
What
That's
the
hard.
fuck?
That's hard. That's
Dang.
hard.
Bro, like, I don't know, man.
I'm here for you, Gene.
Bro, I couldn't understand his flow. It was just hurting my brain.
Bro, he said something like, I'm on my Jack and the Bean. I'm about to see my stock rise.
Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Eminem.
That's straight
Not
up.
a stalk, his stock.
Not a stalk.
Eminem
Jack
just
and the
dove in
Bean.
Long Beach.
Wait.
Jack and
Wait.
the Beanstalk.
Bro, don't even get me started with the CeeLo Green chorus, bro.
No, that was hard. That was hard.
Oh,
So what I'm hoping for in the movie,
uh,
what I'm hoping for in
It
the
was
movie,
about as hard as that country drill you.
what I'm hoping for in the movie is that, you know, sometimes when they have a song in a movie and they only play like up to a certain part, or they'll play
Nah,
the beat
you know
and then
what?
they'll play the chorus.
The song will be the
soundtrack.
closing credits.
Yeah,
that's what the song will be.
Oh, the best part
I
about
hope
that
so.
Eminem song was the end.
We didn't even.
I didn't even listen to the end.
I don't
No,
think,
but
I
the
don't
thing-
think we heard
Man
it.
had to gap.
like that song sounds so commercial though, and it sounds like it's made for. a
Oh,
movie.
honestly, people are gonna love it.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did it.
People are
He did it
gonna
for a
love
reason. He did it.
Yeah.
100%. He did it for a reason.
But yeah, nah, bro.
But you're telling me that like if he was allowed to, he went into the archives and someone like curated this beat out of like sampled some
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely.
fucking like, you know, Elvis song,
Dun-dun-dun.
and then like he comes up with
Dun,
that.
dun. What's
He
that
co-
song?
he
1,
comes-
2, 3 o'clock.
I don't
4.
even know.
Jailhouse Rock.
Yeah,
That's what it's
Jailhouse
from.
Rock. That's
I'm
probably
too
why
old-
he
I'm
had
too
all the
young for that.
references
Yeah.
for the jail shit.
Yeah.
But that was
I don't
fucking
know, bro.
whack, G.
He might have a little crush on Elvis.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, G. Go back, listen to Elvis, bro. He's so hard,
Elvis is tough.
bro. He
But I've
goes
heard the
hard.
movie's dope though.
Yeah,
me too.
I cannot wait for this
It-
fucking
well,
movie, bro.
some
You
of
have
that-
no fucking idea.
Is
It's
it
already out.
No, but I haven't seen it,
Oh.
so I'm waiting for it to become just. I'm
Man,
waiting.
it
I'm waiting.
sounds like
I'm
it
waiting
has a
until I'm allowed to pay $25 on YouTube to watch it.
Oh, got you.
Are you antisocial, bro? Go to the movies. It's cheaper.
Yeah, but I got no friends.
The movies is just a
Gene's
Buffalo
going on
House.
Saturday, G. Go with him.
I don't have
I'm going with
money
my
this
missus.
weekend. He's going with his missus. So Joe House Rocks. Nah, this shouldn't stop. I should stop. Sorry.
Nah, majority of that movie was shot at the Gold Coast.
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. That's so
I ain't
big.
seen no
Oh,
fucking
wait, a movie,
Elvis
bro?
in the Gold Coast.
I think so.
Like
yeah.
at the studio.
Yeah.
Damn, crazy.
That's
cool.
that's cold.
Well, heaps
man.
of movies are like shot in like Australia and New Zealand now.
Yeah, because of the restrictions and shit. We were like
Yeah.
the first one to open up like I
Borders.
guess our borders.
Bro, we had so many celebs over here, eh? Like
Yeah.
living here at one point.
Well,
Yeah.
I think Cowboy Bebop, that whole thing was filmed in New Zealand, in Auckland.
Wait, there's a new Cowboy Bebop movie?
Oh, it's like a series. Like that series that they brought out for Netflix is like a live action one.
You kidding?
Yeah, and it's got the dude from.
I didn't even know what that is.
It's an anime.
It's anime.
Oh.
They only made one season, bro, and then they just canned it.
Wow, bro, I used to watch it when I was like maybe 6.
Yeah, so the dude from Harold and Kumar, the Asian dude, is the main guy in Cowboy Bebop. But bro, it's hard, and it was made in New Zealand, bro. So good. I liked it. Heaps of people hated it.
Well done for correcting yourself, sir.
Yeah, I did.
Appreciate it.
See, that's good, eh? See that? See that?
I
Not
like that.
cancelled.
Not cancelled.
Not cancelled. I
Levi
gotta-
ain't getting cancelled today.
I got a light talking to. When bells can just go off about Eminem, but I fucking can't.
Man was given a written warning.
It was my first strike. I felt like Bronson. Shout out my stepson.
Man.
Bro, Bronson needs to move up these ways, bro. I swear.
No,
I
100%.
miss that cunt.
But now, wait, let's talk about R&B, bro. We were talking about that in the group chat.
What, that it sucks or?
Wait, did you listen to
Look,
Eminem? Have you listened to Eminem and Snoop
listen.
Dogg?
No? Should we
Bro.
listen to that?
No, don't.
Cuz-
But listen to it after.
Alright.
Cause new R&B is doing well.
Bro, the only R&B that I fuck with is the shit that you cunts are doing, bro. All this other shit, it's because I know yous.
When you say
And, like,
new R&B, who
Like,
you
who are
talking
we?
about?
Like
we talking-
Brent, Bryson,
Nah.
etc.
Don't.
etc.
Bryson Tiller's
Bryson
whack.
Tiller? Nah, Bryson Tiller is not
Bryson
whack.
Tiller's
He's whack. Party
He's
Next
with it.
Door's whack. The Weeknd's
Oh,
fire.
whoa!
not again.
Whoa!
Not again, bro.
Bro, you just mentioned the
Elaborate,
God, bro.
elaborate.
No, don't even elaborate.
Nah, let him
'cause
speak.
that's-
Let him speak.
He's mid.
Because
He's
I want to
mid.
understand what's going on.
He's mid. He didn't. He never did anything.
So do you mess with the weekend or not?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any
But
sense.
wait,
though.
but
That
wait,
doesn't make
old
any-
Weekend. I'm talking the trilogy. I'm talking like House of Balloons.
Okay, but
That's,
that doesn't make
trilogy,
that doesn't-
though.
Huh?
That's the trilogy. House of
Yeah,
Balloons
yeah, it's
trilogy.
a cleaner one, but it's not fucking House of Balloons.
But you have to realize that Party Next Door was doing that
No.
R&B
I know,
stuff before.
Bro.
I know. P1 to 3 was like fire, but not for Levi.
Bro.
Did you
House
listen
of
to
Balloons
P1 to
is
3?
part
No,
of
I
the
didn't.
trilogy.
Exactly. So you can't say it wasn't for you.
You've done the same shit before.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
getting
done
him
This
up.
before.
I have done
Get
this
him,
shit
Mama.
before. I've heard songs,
You
but
can
I'm
talk.
not gonna
You
listen
can
to.
talk. You can talk bad about other people, bro. You can talk bad about.
I don't listen to
but
R&B.
not P&D.
I don't
bro.
listen to R&B. I listen
P&D
to.
But that doesn't matter.
I listen to
So
shiesty. I listen to shiesty hip hop. Dead ass.
You have to understand what he's done for the industry.
P&D is so
Yeah,
underrated, bro.
and I respect it. But the
It's
thing too
not.
is that I didn't dig.
You just said he's trash.
No.
You just said he's mid.
What's going on, bro?
I said I respect that he did a whole lot for the thing, but it's not for me. And
Bro,
it's not. But
he
I'm
That's
not.
not what you said.
Hold on a second.
I said he was whack. I said he sucked.
Hold on a
Yeah.
second. Party Next Door wrote the greatest song in the history of music, which is Work by Rihanna featuring Drake.
100%.
That song is the best song in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
So you're
Nah,
saying
nah,
you're saying
nah.
that it's better than Michael Jackson?
Nah.
Yes.
What?
I knew you was going to say that.
What?
Bro, work.
Cuz I know
He's
you're
not serious. He's not serious.
Cuz
He's not
I
serious.
telling
know
you.
you've had some time off, but I think some
Telling
fucking
you.
things going wrong in your fucking brain,
Yeah,
bro. Because you're
exactly, and
saying
that's how wild
you're
you
saying,
sound.
You're saying it's better than Thriller.
No, I'm
You're
not. But
you
that's
just
how
said
wild-
that. You just said it's the best song in the fucking world ever.
Why
You
is
just
he-
fucking said
why
that.
is he
What do
looking
you
at me?
mean? What do you mean? You said it's the best song ever.
It was a
You're
joke.
Nah, it's not funny, G. It's not funny, G. It's not better than Thriller, bro. It's not better than the best fucking album ever, bro. What do you mean, G?
And this
Fucking hell.
And this Levi.
Wow, we.
And this is why you can't say people are trash when you don't know if they're trash or not.
Well, you can't say that it's the best song in the fucking world
Exactly.
compared to
I just proved my point.
No, you didn't prove your point. You just proved that that you said a word and then you took it back. You're like, no, I didn't say that.
No, I proved my point because I said something stupid and then you jumped on it because you know it's stupid. The same way you say something stupid and we jump on it because it's stupid.
No, I'll let you guys go though. I'll let you guys go. You're like, no, I didn't say that, but you did say that. And I say,
I said I was joking.
No,
to
you
make
didn't say
a
that.
point.
You said it after we all blew up.
Not because you blew up.
Bro, you said it after we all blew up, bro.
Do you think I care about what people's opinions are?
Bro,
I'm not gonna fold just because someone thinks something different to me.
Gee.
I don't. It's to prove a point, bro.
Gee.
You can't say. You
He's
can't
holding
say.
it. He's
You can't
holding
say P&D is trash, and then
But I listen to work.
what?
I've listened to work and I listened to fucking the Thriller
Yeah,
album.
well,
and I
you
know
can't
that
say,
shit.
well, I know that P123 is da 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 da, and then you haven't even listened to it.
Yeah, oh wow, yeah, you're true about that. But in saying that too, it's just like I can't. It's just like a lot of artists like fucking Lisa told me that Party Next Door is like the one. Like when I first met him and shit, and I was like, yeah, bro, 100%. And I was just like, oh, yeah, sweet, I'll give it a go. And then I was just like, nah, but I'm just not an R&B dude. That's all.
No, but you can't
say
say
that.
that. You can't say that Party Next Door is trash, bro.
That's what I mean.
It's
you
trash
gave
for me,
You
'cause
gave
it's
it
not
no
my-
context either.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
But still, it's just like,
Work's still the best song.
well, yeah,
about Come
it's still
and see
better
me
than
once?
Thriller, 100%.
Come and see me for once.
Nah, I wouldn't
I
say
didn't-
it's better than Thriller, but I listen to it more than Thriller. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
Thriller's like a whole fucking ordeal that you have to like go through.
I was
you have to,
scared.
Like, sit and think about
I was
it.
scared when I was
Bro,
young,
Thriller's
bro.
not even the best Michael Jackson song either.
No, it's not. The Girl Is Mine is.
Man in the Mirror.
What do you reckon the best
it's
Mike,
tough.
Mike J song is then?
The
Bro,
Girl Is Mine.
Dirty Diana.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. And then
hands
the Weekend's
down.
cover, and then the Weekend's cover.
Oh.
But nah.
Nah, what
the
about
girl-
YB's cover, bro? That shit was
Bro.
yeah.
The girl.
Young Boy.
I've never seen it.
It was pretty hard, I gotta
Bro,
lie.
I'm gonna look that up.
Do you mess with, hold on, do you mess with YB, Young Boy?
I love YB.
Nah, I don't really.
Actually,
Not dug in.
I mean, I'm not. Bro, I don't really listen
he was
to
the one.
music
He
much
featured
at all
on.
these
He featured
days.
on Tyler's Joint A.
yeah,
Yeah.
That-
So that's the only way I know.
That's probably one of the best YB verse I've ever heard.
I think Tyler
Whoa.
said that. I think Tyler
I
said
think
that.
I think commercially, yeah.
Commercial in terms of
Yeah.
like music, because I've never,
But Tyler's not commercial.
I would have never expected YB on a beat like that. And
Yeah.
when I heard it, I was like, wow,
especially
this
with
works.
especially with Tyler
Like,
of all people.
Bro, it works.
I think
and it's amazing.
Tyler isn't commercial, but that I reckon that song was. Yeah, I mean, and like the fact that he got YB to do what he did on that song was, I reckon,
It's
it's kind of
dope.
huge.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But like even like Tyler said that like it got to a certain point when like he'll do a hit, like people say he can't do an album and then he'll do a whole album like that. And then he did a pop album and they're like, oh well, you're just gonna do a pop album again. He's like, nah, you think I can't bar out? Then he barred out on
Bars
that.
out, yeah.
And then he got like these young dudes to bar out as well.
Yeah.
All the features were crazy and they're all young dudes too.
Yeah.
Every feature on that album held their own.
Yeah.
42 Doug killed his verse.
Yeah.
Uzi killed his verse.
Yeah.
YB killed his verse.
Bro, I was so happy to hear Uzi Vert, bro.
Bro.
I love Uzi Vert, G. Straight up, bro. He's hard. Not like Jailhouse Rock love. but like, bro, like Uzi Vert's fire, bro. From like
Uzi's hard.
From like his stage shit to like just like actually like looking at him and like he idolized like Gigi Allen, who's like a punk dude who's just fucking hectic. Like
His
he's
hair
super
is
dope.
wild right now.
Yeah.
Bro, his tattoo is the craziest right now.
Bro,
I
it went
actually
over
love
a
his
lot,
tattoos.
bro. Yeah, when I seen it, I was like, oh, fuck, I
love
didn't
his
realize he was
tattoos.
tattooed like that.
Like the cover up that the tattoo artist had to do
Yeah.
for Uzi Vert.
Front
is
and back,
amazing,
bro. Bro, I reckon he
Insane.
would have done at least the front in one sitting and
I
the
ain't
back
gonna
in
lie,
one sitting.
I ain't looking at dudes like that, but
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
it's hard.
believe you.
It's hard when there's
I
a
believe
cropped
you.
photo
Yeah.
on Instagram
Yeah.
that
Bro,
was
it's-
posted.
And just,
I believe you.
bro, you can't even tell that he used to have tattoos all over his body.
His back was poos though.
It was crazy.
Like the cover up for the back was like definitely should have been done because he had like wings and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
That
the
shit
thing though,
sucks.
you couldn't tell that it was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
cover up.
yeah.
It's crazy.
If you look close, you can see like little like lines and shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro,
I
they
don't
killed.
get too close
They
to
killed. Oh well, I got tattoos. So,
Levi.
you got to notice that shit.
Can I
Hello.
ask you something?
Yeah.
Who are
Living.
your-
Oh, sorry.
Who are your top 3 artists of all time?
Top 3.
Yeah.
There is
Artists.
there.
Not just rap.
Yeah, not just rap.
Not just
Artists,
Papoose.
musicians. Papoose.
Kanye West. Kanye West, because he's a producer.
Is this in order?
What?
Is this in order?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Dead ass order. Kanye West. James Hetfield from Metallica, and probably Michael Jackson. Pharrell. And then following that is probably Michael Jackson.
I'm sorry, but Kanye isn't better than Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but and my thing is that Michael Jackson didn't produce his own music. Kanye West produced his own. Kanye West produced as well as curated.
What do you mean, bro?
Like he's
Yeah.
all of that is in his
He's
music.
added crazy elements to his
yeah,
songs.
but without Quincy Jones, you wouldn't have the Thriller album. Like, you get what I mean? And Quincy Jones was one of those people that could curate people, exactly what Kanye's doing, exactly what the RZA did. Well, the RZA
But
can
MJ
play.
he used to get people to tell, like, he used to tell people what to play.
Yeah, but he's been in it since he was like, what, fucking 8 years old, like, been performing and shit. And he
I
used to
reckon
get,
they learn how to play an instrument.
and,
Damn.
yeah, and he used to get beaten by
Jeez.
his dad. But this was at a time.
Allegedly.
What the fuck did that have to do with anything?
No, that's what happened. If they got a dance move wrong, he used to get beaten. That's why he got fucked up and shit.
How fucked up?
Like oxygen chamber fucked up. No, not at the time, but it made him fucked up in the future. So when he used to think that he'd sleep in a fucking oxygen chamber. Anyway, so like, yeah, what I'm saying is that like, I feel like, because bro, Kanye West tattooed on my arm, G. Like,
Actually,
yeah. I got college dropout. Tattooed.
Well,
They've all seen it.
when you asked him, I knew he was going to say Kanye first.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's because like, even though like back in the day, like Kanye, like, you know, was on songs with people, they wrote bars for him. He couldn't play this instrument. But he pretty much curated stuff. So he's like Quincy Jones for like the 2000s. You know,
Right.
like he's got songs like Jigger and stuff, and like Quincy Jones is probably one of the best producers like of music ever. But Kanye's my boy because every album that he did, he changed hip hop for that era. So like College Dropout killed gangster rap, brought real rap back. Late Registration, same thing. Well, yeah, those are the two ones. But then did Graduation, fucking trip hop, you know, future shit. 808s and Heartbreaks, you know, fucking made auto-tune, like, you know, fucking big 808s and shit. And then went back to rap, did fucking My Dark Beautiful Fantasy, real rap back, actually wrote down lyrics for the whole album. Like, you get what I mean? Like, and then Yeezus was just absolute, like a punk album.
100%.
You know, like fucking super choppy, made it in like 48 hours.
Yeah.
I did all the rap. So the
Sounds
beats were all, 100%. The beats were all done, but he had like literally 48 hours, probably less, to lay down all the fucking vocals. So he did that too. And then you've got like, obviously, like Watch the Throne with like Jigger. You've got fucking
Jesus is King.
Yeah, that sucked, but that's still an album. At least there's like you know.
Didn't like Jesus is King?
He didn't like Jesus.
He's gone to hell.
Nah, probably
It's all right.
Probably.
He's comfortable with that.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna die because I was born dead.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on here?
That's why they call me Dead Skin Sane, dead ass. But yeah, and then like
G,
yeah,
there's proof, G. There's proof
Yeah,
that he was born.
yeah.
Bro.
But yeah, that's a big outline, by the way. But yeah, bro. Like, it was just Michael Jackson was fire, and don't get me wrong, like he's the king of pop, but he's not. He is top tier, but it's not like top three because you asked for top three. So you know, like probably top five will be following, obviously Michael Jackson. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, top three. He's
Young
top
boy
three.
number one.
You see musicians.
Artist ever.
Oh, you said artists ever.
Ever.
All right, Michael Jackson number one. Pharrell
it's 'cause
number
I-
two.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Just some chewing gum ASMR real quick.
Because I'm thinking about, like, I don't want to disrespect anyone, you know? I'm saying Kanye number three then.
You're welcome.
But I'm putting MJ like in front of both of them,
Yeah, that's safety.
personally.
Yeah, that's safety.
Kevin, what are you saying?
what's up there? Yeah. or in order, I'll probably say Kendrick Lamar, like up there. I don't know. I reckon as much as as much as like Kanye is more like innovative in terms of like hands-on, I think like Kendrick just painted the picture better with lyricism. That's why I have him on my.
And he definitely did. He definitely did a lot too, even from like behind the scenes with like TDE. Like,
100%.
You know, like tracking, like picking out tracking and all that sort of shit.
Speaking
What I have in my second? My second probably.
Your next, Gene.
Yeah, 100. I don't know. I can't really say like all time like musicians because I mainly only listen to rap. You know?
Yeah, I'm the same, bro. I'm like struggling to find artists that aren't rappers, bro.
Yeah, probably J. Cole and then Ye. Yeah, them three. I reckon that like J. Cole and Kendrick kind of like impacted the game like
Similarly,
kinda, similar, but I would hold Kendrick above J. Cole, and the fact that Kanye just messed the whole game up and flipped it on its head. I reckon.
Yeah.
J. Cole
He's top
produces though too, eh?
Yeah,
He fucks with like beats and shit, and then he has his own room, and then he rents it out to everybody.
Yeah,
Kanye did that first.
As a producer, J. Cole's really dope. I reckon.
Yeah,
100%.
He's tight.
Yeah, Gene, what you saying?
For me, bro, it's tough. Probably, I can't put like the ranking, but I'd probably say, like you say artists, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like musicians.
Musicians, like anything to do with music, probably like 40, like
Yeah,
no
I thought
40.
I
you know
thought
what
you were gonna
mean?
say 40.
In terms of like the sound that he made and the created, is just like, bro.
What has he done though?
That's what I mean.
Hotline Bling.
Nah, but like influence.
Bro, influence-wise, like, bro, like the underwater sound, like the down sampling, and you know, making sure like the vocals cut through.
Super strip
Yeah,
back
strip back
beats.
production. And
I'm just joking.
who
40's
else?
crazy.
Bro, probably like Southside.
Yeah.
Like I like Southside.
Oh, I think I
Southside
know
on
who
the
number
track.
3 is.
Yeah.
I know who number 3 is. You have to say it.
I know who it is.
Like
Justin
Drake,
Timberlake.
Like Drake.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
nah. I was gonna say Lex Luger.
Nah. See, I'm
I
not
thought
really-
Lex Luger was
I'm
gonna be
not- I'm
number
not really-
3 for you.
Lex is dope. I use his drum kits a lot, but like I think Southside just I don't know.
He did it better.
He sounds a little more aggressive.
Yeah, he did it better.
You know, that's tough. Yeah.
so Drake's your 3?
Drake's probably my third, like the rapper. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
bro. I've been listening to Drake for like the past 2 weeks. I can't stop listening to that House album. This is so easy. It's so easy to like listen to.
It is. You don't have to think much.
Current's
I'm not gonna
hard.
lie.
Current's hard.
I'm switching Pharrell with Lil Wayne.
You can't go back.
Yes,
can't
sir.
go back.
You can't
man.
go back. It's already
can't go
set in
back.
stone.
Now you can
And there
go
was
back, G.
and there was 2 other people.
You could go back, G, just because Wayne. You can go back.
Yeah.
That's all right.
What about you, Uncle?
Wayne.
Yep.
Uh,
I knew Wayne was going to be right there. Number 1.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, thought so.
I think just because,
Wayne.
yeah, because it's Wayne, but like as a teenager, influenced a lot of my writing in that and just made me want to be a rapper.
Tight.
And I think that's how rappers like across the world felt. Like even, you know, he influenced a lot of the rappers that are rapping now.
Yeah, like a lot of them. Like he was the first one that I see like tatted up to his fucking eyeballs, drinking lead. Now like all these kids are doing that shit. Like you get what I mean? Like other than like obviously it was dope rapping, but that's the first thing that I seen.
Who else? Michael Jackson's got to be up there, bro. As a kid, I saw Michael Jackson in 1996
Oh, did you go to it in
at
Auckland?
Mount Smart Stadium.
In Auckland?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It was
my
for my
mate-
birthday, bro. My
my-
6th birthday. My
mate
parents-
went to that, probably the same age too.
My parents bought tickets, bro, to go see Michael Jackson.
That's wild.
That's
So what era
crazy,
though? What
bro.
era though?
It was his history concert, so it was it was after he done like
Yeah, the shiny suit and shit, eh?
the gold suit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
was there 3 of them there?
3 of who?
You know how he did the 3 at the? I think it was like a fucking NFL game or something, and they all shot up.
Nah. That was at the halftime. That was in the
halftime
halftime show.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. But this was It was like the history tour was like he just done all his hits, bro. Like from all the albums before that, which was crazy.
That cover's iconic.
Bro, that's tough.
The
man.
statue.
Yeah, the statue, crazy. Nah, it
Iconic,
was,
bro.
bro. Honestly, that was a moment, bro. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like you feel like a privileged person, bro, to be able to have seen that.
I'm surprised that they allowed like young kids to go to like shows. Like you get what I mean? Like around that.
Yeah, all ages. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't like. I know that like all age things are like a thing now, but I didn't realize it was like a thing.
I don't think it was a thing, bro. Like I think back then, I mean, you know, the rules were different back then, bro.
Yeah, we had
You could smoke in cars and all that kind of crap.
weird,
bro.
weird
Like,
paper, fucking weird paper. What is it?
you could smoke
Licenses.
bro. You could smoke
So you
inside
could swap with
buildings,
your
bro.
cousins.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, dead ass.
now you can't. Like
Yeah.
so. I
Aussie.
mean, yeah. So I didn't. Yeah, but that was fire. So yeah, Wayne, MJ, probably
That's nuts.
number 3. I'm just trying to think of like, it's probably Hove, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jigger's there.
sure.
Jigger's the one.
But
Anyway,
that's
talking
one,
about Jigger.
That's one
nah.
thing. That's one thing. Like I wish I saw or I got to witness was Michael Jackson live. You know what I mean? Like I was a bit too young, and I think when he died, I was around 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was 6, bro, at the concert. I
Yeah.
don't remember much. Like I remember
Yeah.
part of it, but what happened was they played the concert on TV like a week later.
Yeah,
So I've recorded it, bro, on video.
That's
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What do you reckon would equivalent to Michael Jackson now?
No
Like,
one.
No one.
No one.
No one. It's
Can
too-
anybody
nah.
get close to that
Nah,
level?
nah. I'll say, and the
The
reason why.
The Weeknd is the closest, and he's not even close.
Nah.
Nah,
He's only he's only
so-
close because he takes so much from Michael Jackson, and he did probably one of the best covers
Like
of
the-
like one
Because
of his
there's no.
songs.
The reason why no one will be like Michael Jackson, bro, is because there's no mystery anymore. Everyone,
Yeah,
everyone
dead
sees,
ass.
everyone sees too much of everyone's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our celebrities now ain't like celebrities back in the days. Like,
Like we don't know what they do. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean. Whereas now you like see how they live every day, bro, just by going through their stories or whatever.
Remember
Whereas back then, like,
Yeah.
bro,
And
people would, bro, have heart attacks, bro, if they see Michael
Bro,
Jackson.
remember
like,
back then too, like they would line up outside somebody's hotel, like artist hotel.
bro, when Michael Jackson came to New Zealand, they packed out the whole like main street, bro,
Wow.
Yeah.
outside his hotel. And
He's
he
the fucking guy.
sat there, just waved at the window, bro. He didn't like pop his head out or nothing. Just
You know he
crazy, bro.
You know his missus was Elvis's daughter at one point.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
That's tough.
He's a fucking guy, bro.
Yeah, like on what's the song? You Are Not Alone. She's in the video.
Oh, she's in the video.
Facts.
Oh,
See,
Buzzy.
that's the song that I sort of first heard of when I was younger.
Oh, word,
Yeah, and like Man in the Mirror and
bro. Man in the Mirror is goat tier, bro.
for sure.
Bro, I'm telling you, the girl is mine, G. It's Michael Jackson featuring Paul McCartney from the Beatles, bro, and it's them fighting over a girl.
That's-
And then at the end, bro, they go higher.
night she walks
No,
right
she's
in my
mine.
dreams.
No, she's mine. And they just go higher and
That's
higher,
tough.
bro.
The girl is mine.
That's this fucking. That's the
Can you,
song.
can you
G.
sing the hook for us?
The girl is mine. No, she's mine. The girl is mine.
No, she's mine.
No, she's mine.
Chris Brown recently had an interview.
Yeah, on
and-
Drink Champs.
Yeah, and they asked him if what he feels about like people comparing him to Michael Jackson.
He's like, nah, I'm not that.
And he said, you know what? No, he's not that. But I feel like for me, it's not The Weeknd. I feel like if someone's close to it, it would be Chris Brown.
Well,
But
the conversation that has been circling around is who's more talented, Chris Brown or Michael Jackson?
It's tough though. Like
That's not tough at all to me,
yeah.
It's
bro. Chris Brown is good at everything, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Michael
Everything.
Jackson,
Michael Jackson can't play basketball.
No, that's what I mean. Like we're talking about.
bro, he might be nice, G. Have you seen the moonwalk?
Yeah,
That's
you
what
don't
I
Have you
know.
seen the
We're
moonwalk?
talking about talent, bro.
But how many people do the moonwalk now?
Bro, I haven't seen any person do the moonwalk since
But
Chris Brown.
and like a dance, yeah. See, yeah.
Not everyone can moonwalk now. Like,
But like back in the day, bro, like it was a thing that like I feel like nobody did the dance shit like the Jacksons slash.
bro, no one
Michael Jackson.
danced like Michael Jackson.
everybody
period,
was just
bro.
like-
that dude was.
like
Bro, Michael
and there's
Jackson's moves was
and there's-
something else,
And there's
bro.
3 of them on stage, bro. They're like,
But Michael Jackson, nobody. Yeah, that's right. Nobody
No one
moves
dances.
like.
No one dances like
Jackson.
Michael
and half
Jackson,
of his
bro.
shit is freestyle, but half the shit is like, bro, I've seen him, and then fucking Chris Tucker comes out, and then like Michael Jackson is like doing all the slide shit, and then like bumps into him, and then like fucking Chris, did I say Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
I said Chris Tucker, right? Oh yeah, sweet. I thought I said Chris Rock. Yeah, and then he like fucking like, Chris Tucker just fucking like kicks and does his shit, does the flare and shit, and Michael Jackson's just cracking up, but he's like sliding, like bumps into him and shit. Like half his shit's freestyle, 100%. But in saying that too, okay, so
I think Michael Jackson's so calculated, bro, that none of his freestyle. Like if you see,
But he would be
there's
bro,
some stuff
he'd
when
be-
you watch him
bro.
dance,
He'd be
bro, and
rehearsing
it's
like
just
crazy.
when he does shows, bro, none of that stuff is freestyled. I promise you. He was so thick that he would make tracks of his noises, like the chka-ah. And then like when it throw his head and it would go like, he'd make a track, bro, like a click track.
because you hear that.
And he'd count in his head, bro. So he'd do his moves and it's silence, right? Like no, there's no music, no nothing. He'd dance, bro.
Yeah, that's from.
So he's like sitting dancing, counting in his head, bro.
That's from the Jackson 5 too.
It's
from
crazy.
So
All
what are
those
you
depths and
saying?
everything, bro.
Are you
Like,
saying Mike J's more talented than Chris Brown? Is that what you're saying?
no, I don't think so.
I think Chris.
I reckon Mike J's more talented just because he's doing what Chris Brown is doing right now. Back then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's where I was getting at after
Yeah.
all the fucking bullshit that I was like spitting.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Like saying Party Next Door is trash.
Mm.
Nah, I'm kidding.
no,
I
stand
just
to
know.
my
I just
stand
think
to
it's,
that.
like this day and age is kind of easy. Not easy, but like there's a lot of people that can do everything. You know
But
what I
in
mean?
saying
Like,
that too,
But Chris Brown is great at everything.
Yeah.
bro, and he can do a front flip in a basketball game and then dunk the hoop, bro.
but it's
Not
like,
dunk the hoop, but like still shoot a three. Like you
But
get
that's
what I
like
mean?
this day and age. Like you have like
Michael Jackson can't do a. I'm not defending Chris Brown at all, but like, I'm just saying like a few things about like Chris Brown.
Do you reckon like without the Chris Brown and Rihanna incident,
Bro,
Chris Brown would
be a golden child, bro.
That's what I mean, bro.
I don't know.
But then it was the same with Michael Jackson. Like without all the bullshit,
Nah, but Michael Jackson was already that. Like,
yeah,
he was already that, and he stayed that.
yeah.
I think it affected Chris Brown, but I don't think it affected. I think it affected him in that point in time.
Nah, bro.
because
Bro, even
you,
now-
That thing's hung over his head for.
But
he
no,
would-
if you look at the stuff now, like he's still popping off, like he's still doing whatever he wants to do. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's consumer culture, though. You know what I mean? People will know the stuff that people do, but if they do something that's dope, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
Unless you're R. Kelly.
But that's
same era though. Same
no,
era.
but that's also consumer culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If people cancel something, they're like, oh yeah, no, we'll
Yeah.
cancel that then. Like if Chris Brown done the Rihanna thing like these days,
Oh,
then
he's
boom,
done.
he's
raps,
gone,
yeah,
bro.
his raps,
Done.
yeah,
like
yeah,
there's,
his raps.
you know what I mean? But it's like
They're treating him more.
people
than
just
Jeffrey
pick and
Epstein.
choose, bro. Like it's
It's true.
people pick and choose is stupid. I think,
yeah. And why is one person all good when like this thing is like a actual big thing in like the world, and why does he get let off for it? Did he say sorry?
who?
Chris Brown.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like
did
say so, yeah,
5,000 times, maybe.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a,
so
there's
but
a
it's, one,
doco.
but it's one of those things that it's just like, you know, like
Have you watched the Chris Brown documentary?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
They kind of
That's
explained it
hard.
a little bit.
he was
Like,
saying that like how he was in love with two people at one time, which I was assuming was
it Karachi?
Karuchi and Rihanna.
yeah,
At that time, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
That's all I remember from that doco.
And then apparently she was messaging someone, so he grabbed her phone.
Is this in the car? Eh?
Yeah.
yeah.
But he like bit her.
Yeah.
He like punched and bit her. I'm just like, you punched her, but you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nuts,
that's
bro.
tough.
You're mine.
That's tough.
But given how he was brought, I'm not trying to justify or whatever. But
I know what
like,
you're saying.
Was he
yeah.
brought up fucked up?
Yeah, if you watch the doc, you can kind of see like.
Same with like Michael
Bow-
Jackson too.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but anyway.
even if you it's not really a doc, but it's a short film on like Bow Wow. It's kind of like the same upbringing, how like they're young and they're exposed to like so much off.
Yeah,
rip,
yeah,
do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And
Especially being like childhood stars and shit. Most
Exactly.
childhood stars like fucking just go fucking
Messed up, yeah.
crazy.
Messed
Like
up.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I can.
Yep.
He cleaned up. He cleaned up the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he. Cleaned
Yeah,
up
but
the-
but then he had that whole stint of him like pissing in buckets and saying the N word and shit.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
is fucked up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hit the bus. Hit it, bro.
Yeah, bro. I could have those kind of conversations forever and ever.
Would you say Chris Brown is the king of R&B these days?
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%. Yeah.
That's not even
But
a question, bro.
The firest thing that I watched the first little bit of Drink Champs, and like Nori straight away hit up. One of the first questions was just like, okay, so you're getting compared to like Michael Jackson. Do you think you're better than Michael Jackson? And then he was just like, nah, he's the GOAT, top tier. Like I'll never be that great. But then he was just like, well, how about I rephrase that? Or he was like, nah, I said it wrong. You're the closest thing to Michael Jackson. And he's just like, oh yeah, I fuck with that. But there's only one Chris Brown,
Yeah.
which is hard.
Just like there's only one Mike J.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There'll be like everybody can. It's just like I think it was either Nori or Chris Brown said it. Like it's like Michael Jordan and Kobe. Oh, Michael Jordan and LeBron. Like you know, different eras.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
That's what I'm trying to explain. Yeah,
Like, you know,
Yeah,
it's like their top tier in their thing, whole different era, a whole different era of things that go into their career.
yeah.
Whole different tier of what go into their career back in the day when they didn't have like a lot of things. Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is fire.
So, question: considering the fact that like both you guys are heavy MJ fans, and like you can kind of no. But I'm just saying, like you understand like how his musicality is through the roof, and like him
dead
as an
ass.
artist is crazy.
Yeah.
So if you were to bring him in this day and age, do you reckon he would do well? Yes or no? Because personally, I didn't think he would do well. Just
Nah, because he tried.
Bro, bro, no, I don't know what you mean. Like
so let's say
He
Like
to
him as
release
a-
the album.
him as a 60-year-old.
no. I'm saying
Okay,
like
bet.
MJ,
Like
in,
him in his prime
Yeah, now
today.
considering how like the generation is moving and like the state of R&B, like
Nah,
you don't reckon he would do well?
I don't
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah.
I'd love to
Same.
hear
I
MJ
don't-
featuring Summer Walker.
I don't know, bro. It's one of those questions that's too hard to answer.
But it's like
because
I think he could adapt, bro.
I think he
And then
could.
people,
But then
nah,
people
put it
say
straight
that about
away.
Biggie and Tupac, but I don't reckon they can move
Nah,
that way,
'cause
bro.
It's different for them. It's different for them because these kids do not care about R&B anymore. But if people hear good sonics, they'll hop right back onto MJ.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
But then he tried to do what was it, a tour or the album? Or he did
Nah,
the tour and the album?
you know why he won't, bro? Is because back then everyone was so different from each other, whereas nowadays everyone's so alike that our ears are tuned to that stuff. So we listen to that. So if someone came with something different and it's not like the stuff that we like listening to, people won't rock
Like
with it.
there's a lot of copycats of Party Next Door. You know what I mean? And you sort of like listen to the week.
But it's the same as like, you know, not to put them all in a box or whatever, but like LMA, Summer Walker, and
yeah.
all their music is similar, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I
100%.
mean? And I'm not knocking them because their music's fire, but
And so many people take from like Michael Jackson too, like, and just things that they do. So I don't think.
the originality was just crazy, bro.
back then,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
yeah,
it was
back then the originality
Even
was
Boys
nuts.
to Men and stuff.
and it was
bro.
from the 70s to like fucking what? When did he die? Like
2009.
2009, yeah.
So you know, like,
Bro, I
from-
remember where I was, bro, when I found out.
Bro, it was
Michael
my
Jackson
first
died.
couple of months in Australia, bro.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I don't remember last week.
Bro, I remember just seeing it on the TV and be like, whoa, oh my God, Michael Jackson died. That's how I spoke. That's literally how I spoke. Alright, no lie.
And then Eric stepped you out. But yeah, that's like, it's sick that like what Chris Brown is doing and like how he's like, so how he's surpassed like all the bullshit, and he's still like one of the biggest artists in the world, bro. Like he can do a front flip, bro. Like you didn't see anybody do a front flip.
And
G.
he's 6 foot something, bro.
Everybody can
How
do a
is that going to
backflip,
affect
G.
his legacy?
Huh? No, it's the dancing thing. Like, this is a pure talent. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, you get what I mean? It's just like, fuck, you don't see dudes you don't see dancers doing a front flip.
I'd love
Yeah.
to
You
see
see them
little-
doing a backflip.
But here's the thing. Do you think that Chris Brown is going to have the same legacy as MJ in terms of longevity?
I don't think so.
Think about how long MJ's been out and how many generations still know who MJ is. Everyone knows who Michael Jackson is.
I don't think Chris
Bro,
Brown
Michael
can
Jackson
have
was
the
the
same
most
legacy.
famous person in the world at one point.
Yeah.
I
In
think
the world, bro. The most famous person in the world. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't
There's
think
no one that is ever gonna be the most famous person in the world. Besides, like, I mean, now it's probably like freaking.
Drake.
I don't even
nah.
think
Drake.
so.
It'll be
Drake's the
like
most
some
famous-
rich dude, like freaking, like
Oh,
Elon
yeah,
Musk.
sorry.
Bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Elon Musk probably the most famous dude in the world right now.
But, in saying that too, is just like, what do you guys think about Chris Brown's albums from a certain point?
I
Like,
clocked
did they
out.
stay like hard the whole
I
time?
clocked
Like,
out
is it
after
always
Indigo.
one of those things that you're gonna like
Really?
tap into?
Indigo royalty.
was
Wait,
it
no,
it
X I clocked out.
Yeah,
X I clocked
after
out.
X I clocked out. Yeah.
Is it
And
the
then I
one with-
started listening to like I'd listen to the singles and then that's
X
it.
is the one with autumn leaves, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
Is it-
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it the
yeah,
one with the
yeah.
X? With the X? What is it? That party song that he
And
did
I
on the
poked at
bus?
it, and I poked at it, and I poked at it, and I
Yeah.
poked.
Is it?
That verse was so hard, bro.
Oh,
Honestly.
bro.
Is it the one that's like Summer X or like the XX times 3? Was it on
No,
that?
no, 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 no.
Oh, yeah.
So it was-
what is it?
the album before that, the X, is it X times 3 or something?
No, are
And-
you talking about Yeah?
That's way back. That was way back.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Fuck,
that's
see, I'm not even tapped in with this shit.
Nah,
bro.
yeah. But X was the last album that I
that
had
was-
of Chris
Bro,
Brown.
that was
Body
good.
Shot from that album.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Bro.
I think
Bro, nah, you know what was the one the song I liked, bro, was the one with R. Kelly.
yeah, the song with R. Kelly.
It's called Piss.
Drown in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was close. I was close. I was close.
Swear, did he actually?
Yeah, it's called Drown in it.
Yo, that's hard.
And the one with Akon. What's
Came
the
to
one
do.
with
Came
Akon?
to do. Bro, you know
You
what?
know what I came to do.
Is that the end of like
Yeah, that's
Akon's?
song.
Is
Bro,
that the
I'm
end of
gonna,
Akon's?
I'm gonna
like,
listen to this album on the way home.
Is that the end of Akon's
Oh my
like
I can
like
this is probably
career?
his hardest album, if I'm being honest.
I like Lady in the Glass Dress, bro. That interlude was
Yeah.
fire. I remember. Do you remember? Yeah, Brian Puspos. Yeah, that, bro.
When he did the choreography.
Honestly,
yeah,
G,
it was
there's this
tough.
choreographer,
Brian
bro.
Puspos, yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
yeah.
And he did the choreography for that song. I was like,
Bro,
nah,
I
that's
remember that
tough,
like move
G.
for move, bro. I promise you, bro.
That's
Dead
tough,
ass, bro.
What?
I used to watch
year?
that religiously, bro.
What year was
2013, 14,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when Chris Breeze was popping off.
Yeah,
bro.
Bro, I remember going to Eaton's Hill Hotel, just watching Breezy, warming up my dance move before I hit the dance floor, bro. I'm not lying. I just turned 18 and I was like, I'm ready to party. I'm not lying.
I'm ready to do a front flip.
What were the singles? What
Never
were the singles
practiced.
from that?
What?
So it had X, which is
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Loyal was I think the lead
Oh,
single.
Loyal was on that.
New Flame.
Oh, bro, New Flame so
Yeah,
hard.
New Flames.
That's so tough, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This is probably his hardest album, to be honest. Because everything after
Just
that,
not
I
Rick
clocked
Ross's
out.
verse, bro. They could have done without that.
I was a big fan of a fan 1 and fan of a fan 2.
Actually,
With,
I
like,
thought the whole
with
the whole
Tyga.
thing was corny, to be honest. Like
I loved it.
I don't know. I
bro.
think they forced like the whole like summer vibe party thing. Like
I just
Yeah.
don't like
It was-
Tiger, bro.
actually,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I reckon that old Tiger was crazy, bro.
Yeah, like coconut
Bro,
milk and
honestly,
shit was fucking hard.
When he started hopping on this like summertime party wave, I think he. Fell
I didn't
off,
like. I didn't like how he was remixing, like when he was whack. I didn't like how he was remixing like old songs and doing them no justice.
I disagree with what Kay said.
Beat him.
I think Tiger fell off, and then
Bro,
he came
Tiger
back.
fell off when he started, bro.
Nah, well done.
Bro,
the well done
okay,
mixtapes, bro,
yo,
were crazy.
Give me a fire Tiger bar. Someone give me a
can't do
bar
it
from
right
I'm
Tiger
so
that's fire.
raw. Turn the oven on. Chef Papa John. I get the Parmesan. Pocket full of paper, underage in casino. She wanna see IDO, but I'm in that suite though. In my room, Kiko. Bro, come on, man. Tiger is hard, bro. Come on, bro.
I gotta give it though. Like Tiger had
Come
like
on, nah.
You didn't,
Nah,
nah, bro.
come
you
on,
didn't
bro.
see. You gotta sell it better, bro.
Nah, come on.
That cadence wasn't there, cuz.
Nah,
You need the cadence like it was one of your songs. It's your own fault.
I heard that. I heard Tiger. That's
Yeah, nah,
that's
Tiger, the
top,
old,
but-
I reckon old Tiger was
Well
like,
done. The well done tapes were crazy
Yeah,
because
I
he
haven't
was
heard
trying to bring
I
back
haven't
that
heard those
drought
tapes.
shit.
Right.
I
And he was
remember
ripping off everybody's
bro,
shit.
Tiger had like the
Bro,
craziest comeback.
She throw it
though.
to me like Tom Brady with that long blonde hair. That's Marsha Brady.
Is that from
was that,
bro?
bro?
Rack City,
Is that from
Rack
Loyal?
City, bitch. That
That's
was
what I
a
mean,
fucking
old Tiger.
yeah,
That's
but
what I
like
mean.
that's the song
Tiger's
that killed
trash,
him.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Tiger is actual trash.
Yeah, but he was like
He makes hits. I'm not gonna,
He was supposed to be the
he
next
makes
best-
bangers,
Remember,
but
wait. Remember this?
Tiger's trash,
Remember
bro.
this remix of
Oh my lord.
Let's Do It Again.
That's
by-
the song.
Is
With
that
that
the
long
song?
blonde hair, that's
Yes.
Marsha Brady, bro.
Oh,
I know the exact song.
By PME, and
Yeah.
it had
PME.
Chris Brown in it.
Yeah, Uyuk.
Shout out to
Nah,
the OG,
dog,
bro.
bro.
Come on, man.
But-
Shout out Jay. Was it Jay Boogs?
But-
Yeah, J Books.
Come
but the
man. They butchered that song, bro.
But the thing about like Tiger was he was supposed to be the next best thing, bro. Like no,
Yeah,
like
nah, he was
coming out of Young Money,
Yeah,
bro.
Young Money.
He was
yeah.
the closest thing to Wayne that
He was
anybody
supposed
had
to be
apart
like
from
the next
Drake.
bro. Pretty
Yeah, for
much.
sure.
But he didn't sing.
Bro, they missed that.
What was
Ah, the freestyles were crazy, bro.
Oh, bro, Tiger sucks.
He does suck.
Oh
bro?
my lord.
Hold on.
He
Hated,
killed all
bro.
my favorite songs because he tried to remix them.
I'm not even,
Bro, that
honestly,
187, that 187 remix
I kid
was
you not.
trash.
I kid you not. So I was in New Zealand. I was recording music and stuff like that. This would have been like
New Zealand?
like 2008, 2009. One of my cousins. Shout out if you're watching. He'll know if it's a.
Say his name. Say his
If
name.
he's
Say his
watching, he'll
name.
know exactly the moment I'm talking about. We're in the studio, right? Because he came with me to the studio, so I was we were sitting there, and he was like, "Yo, cuz I want to be a rapper." Eh? I was like, "Oh, straight up." He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, bet. Who's your favorite rapper?" He goes, "Oh, Tiger." And I was like, "Bro, change your favorite rapper." And that's all I said to him, bro. Then I turned around and carried on.
Is that an MTC?
No, it was before him.
Bro, I used to
That would
love
have been
that
hard
album.
if you did it at like with like young sit around.
Bro, I just bro.
Bro, Tiger's album "Careless World," bro. That
I haven't
album
even
was
heard it.
dope.
I ain't gonna lie.
It has like that song "Love Game" and shit. It's
What
fire.
song?
Love Game.
How's it going?
Bro, I'm not even gonna try and sing.
Come on,
'cause I gotta
G.
sing.
How's it
But
going?
honestly, go back
How
to
does it go?
that.
It's probably
Just
word.
get better cadence.
It was released.
It's trash.
It was released in 2012. It was tight, bro. And I think that was the last album I listened to from Tiger. That was dope.
Man,
But he had the biggest comeback though.
he did. He had
Bigger,
a very
bigger
big
than
comeback,
Soulja
bro.
Boy.
Yeah.
Nah, Soulja Boy had the biggest comeback. Bigger than
Drake.
Bigger than anyone has ever made a comeback, bro.
Man.
Do you reckon?
Bigger than Golden State Warriors comeback.
I can, in terms of like knowing him, yeah, like in terms of like being out in like the social media scene, yeah, but musically, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I was just playing.
No,
It's
I
Soulja Boy,
never
bro.
be serious.
But nah,
I never
nah,
be
Is
Tiger-
it all
bro.
the same now though?
What?
Is it all the same now? Like you could be whack, but then be popping on like
Yeah,
TikTok, and then you're
yeah,
back in the
yeah,
fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that shit, bro.
I
Like,
just feel like Tiger has never been a good rapper.
Oh man, he was good before.
like we said, bro. Like I said, bro. Like the well
Bro,
done,
you-
G.
You can, bro. Anyone? I don't know. For me, it's probably like,
Well done.
nah. It has to, like I gotta hear some bars, bro. Like
Yeah, nah, for real.
you can't just rap to me, like or rhyme something, like
You
Yeah.
can't just
table,
talk
label,
shit.
fable, cable.
You
Gable,
can't just
like-
single. You can't just sing.
What was the third one?
Gable, like the name.
You can't just,
Bro,
bro. With bills,
man.
with bills, you can't just single syllable things and single entendre things. You need to triple.
Oh no, not even on
Bro,
tundras and all.
you
Nah,
gotta, you
it's
can't be
just bars,
lyrical,
bro. Like, I'm
lyrical.
like,
You gotta go four. You gotta go four lines.
With
I'm,
that-
I'm
wait,
a
no, no,
hater
no,
when
no.
it comes to that, bro. Like
with that being said, are you a fan of YB Cordae then?
I don't mind Cordae.
I don't mind Cordae.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I didn't like his last
Nah.
album though.
I liked it.
Nah, not for me. Eh?
I liked his last album.
Just him in general, bro. Like, and I've listened to shit
I reckon he's
this time.
hard, but he's really like
I'm on this road,
I reckon
and I'm
he's
not
kinda
sure where
corny,
my
bro.
heart is headed.
Yeah,
Actually,
but then
I like that,
That song was hard, eh?
I like that song.
But
I didn't know
then-
he could sing.
people were saying that he's like the next big thing. Like
in terms
the,
of like young hip hop.
yeah, like the way he moves and shit is like super smart. But like his him is probably his cadence or like the way.
Someone
he,
said
like,
corny.
splits.
Someone,
Me, I
Definitely
said,
corny.
you know, so
Definitely
the
corny.
whole thing is it's
Yeah.
like he's picking from all these like pillars of the game, but he's not actually like making like an image for himself.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
It just sounds like a whole bunch of the vets.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
And
Like,
the bars aren't hard.
Oh, well, his last album was like very J. Cole, bro.
That's
I
what-
listened to it, I was
yeah,
like, bro,
yeah.
this
Like,
is J. Cole
yeah,
through
yeah.
and
he's
through.
just like ripping a lot of the
yeah.
greats, which like is
know.
cool. But
Yeah.
if you want to like be someone, you kind of have to be yourself. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
sure.
Like, yeah,
That's
for
what I
sure.
mean. Like I love his previous album better than his last one.
Oh, is it the
Is Lost
one?
Boy? Is it Lost Boy?
Lost Boy, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
that
the
was
one with
him.
the cover and it's down the
Yeah,
street.
I feel like that
the
was him,
thing.
bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like that was like
Yeah.
Was
I
his
don't, like,
debut?
honestly, I
Yeah,
don't
that
mind
was
Cordae.
debut,
Like, I
yeah.
could listen to him and be like, oh, yeah, I respect it. But there's some things where I'm just like, yeah, nah.
But you're not gonna play it back.
I played his last album a bit.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that
So-
single I played a lot.
Yeah, that song I played
Yeah.
heaps.
Yeah.
The one with Dirk and
Yeah.
what's her name?
I forgot
Her.
her name. Her, yeah.
Her.
Shout out her. She's Filipino. Didn't know that.
Is she?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Oh, that's hard. Oh, I get her and SZA mixed up for some reason.
What?
Nah, because I don't know. I don't know what they look like.
Oh,
Well, I know what SZA looks like, but I don't know what her looks like.
If you go Google search what they look like, you would tell them apart.
Yeah,
really
but
easily,
but
bro.
it's just because it's the three
Bro,
the
I
three letter
love-
thing that's fucking me up.
Bro.
That's it, bro. I feel really bad about that.
Bro,
I'm so
like,
sorry about
I got
that.
sick of like hearing SZA because my missus would always play that song. If
Bro,
wondering
SZA's
if I
crazy,
hate
bro.
you.
Yeah.
This is crazy, bro.
I do.
SZA is top 3 female artists out right now.
Yeah, SZA's hard.
Who's top one?
Yeah, but when was her last? She
SZA.
only had one album though.
But think about features too.
Love Galore. Talking about like,
Oh yeah.
Love
I get,
Galore,
I
that was
get features,
crazy.
but like she doesn't have like a standalone.
Cause
I think she has her own fan.
her
base.
her
writing-
hook on the Black Panther album,
Yeah.
insane.
SZA's writing is nuts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's
She's
crazy.
on. She's on.
100%.
I first heard of her from a Travis Scott album.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Travis was the feature on Love
On-
Galore.
No,
Yeah, on her song.
no. It was a Travis Scott like, the last song of his rodeo. Like,
Nah, I don't think she was in
SZA
SZA,
wasn't
bro.
on it.
I don't think SZA was in Rodeo, bro.
Pornography was the last song.
Hold on,
on radio,
Nah,
right?
pornography was
the
the first
very
song. It was the
first
intro.
one.
The intro.
Yeah, and it was.
Yeah,
nah.
that's what I said. Was it the Why You Bother Me? Why You Bother
bro,
Me?
okay,
Why You Bother
alright. And he was like, there's blood on my face. Bro,
Is she on there?
Listen to
Is she
Okay,
on
alright.
there?
Bro, in the end.
Oh,
Bro, hold on. Let's confirm
that's a
this.
fucking banger too.
Me? That is KCO.
Bro, I literally thought
She's
that
the
was
bird who
SZA.
sings in like what?
90210.
Yeah, 90210.
Yeah.
Man, you know, she's fucking best.
She's
She was supposed to be
crazy.
the next best thing on fucking on good music too, bro. Around
Dude,
that
my
era.
bad. That was that chick.
Well, that's who I think. It was definitely her.
I don't know who that chick was.
Yeah.
Why you bother me? Why you bother me?
Bro, good
She's dope, bro.
song.
She's dope. And she's fine.
Alright.
Since if you're watching,
Oh, I was gonna
Alright,
say
whoa,
Casey
whoa,
Hill.
whoa,
Nah,
whoa.
she's not.
So R&B, yeah.
Top 3 R&B singers right now.
Top 3 R&B singers.
Right now.
Damn, bro.
What am I doing? Oh,
I don't know 3 R&B singers right now.
Well, he just said Brent Faiyaz, Summer Walker.
I was just playing, bro.
Who do you
What's
reckon?
his name?
I think Brent's bringing back old school
Brent
R&B.
Faiyaz, bro. Honestly.
You reckon? I
Yeah.
gotta have a
Tell me I
listen.
can trust you. Don't lie, bro. That's
Bro,
so.
what's the bro's name? Lucky Day. Lucky Day's fire. I like Lucky Day.
Oh, is that the one that sang Over?
I don't even know, bro.
Bro,
But he's
That's
fire.
what I mean.
Is that
No,
song
but
that
I don't
blew up?
listen to I don't, bro. I play Lucky Day, bro, and listen to it, but
yeah.
I don't know songs, bro. Like,
Would you consider Giveon?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
He's
bro,
R&B,
he's
yeah.
fire too,
what
yeah.
what else would he be, bro?
He's not pop. He's not pop.
he's an artist.
Like that. See, that's like a new sound of R&B now. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Brent, Giveon. I would say Sampha, but like he hasn't dropped in a long time.
But it still counts though. Still counts as
like,
new
If I,
because he's always on a Drake song.
he was one of my favorite.
Did you like
artists
Vori's
growing
joint?
up. I did. It grew
Oh
on me.
yeah, and Vori.
Vori grew on me, but I didn't like it.
You were
at the first
frothing it
listen.
too.
I like Vori, bro.
You were frothing
Yeah.
it like before.
But the thing
like,
was,
as it was
bro,
gonna
I
come
was
out.
the biggest fan of Vori since like 2015.
Bro, Vori
Yeah.
looks like he shoots people, bro.
Bro, he looks scary,
Does
right?
he?
Bro,
Bro,
he looks like legit like a
road
man.
man.
Looks
Bro,
like
there's an
The
interview.
driller, bro.
road
He was
man.
an interview. There's an interview that came out, and apparently, somebody in the studio said that they don't want another Bryson Tiller. So that's what they were comparing Vori to.
oh yeah.
Was Bryson Tiller, and then I think he had a joint with Future, and Future told him to like, you know, you gotta be on your toxic shit. You gotta be like Vori Hendrix or something.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. To this,
You didn't exactly
this
say that word, bro. Too. That's so hard. I can
It's-
see
it's
future.
tough.
I can see the conversation, bro.
You gotta be like me.
Yeah.
album. But
Yeah,
it's tough, bro.
bro.
Vori's
He's like,
dope,
yo,
man.
Ciara, think about that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So are you picking new R&B over old R&B then? If you're messing with like these new cats?
Hell yeah, man. 100%.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Mario?
Huh?
For Mario?
Wait, you're picking new R&B over old
Yeah,
R&B?
bro.
He was born in 2002.
I think it's good.
Oh, yeah,
no. But
What?
bro,
True.
bro, I listen. Bro, let me know.
Man's like-
Hold on, bro. I
Bro's
listen to
like
like,
19.
bro. I love.
He's 14.
I love Pretty Ricky, freaking new edition.
Gee,
Boys
Boyz
is
II Men.
crazy.
I'm talking like Keith Sweat.
Pretty Ricky.
Keith Sweat,
Pretty
bro, you
Ricky's.
know what I mean?
Fuck, I hate Pretty Ricky, bro.
Bro,
Oh,
I even
Bad
listen,
memories.
bro.
You a hater.
Bad,
Okay.
bad memories. G.
Bro, I
It's
used to
trauma.
listen.
It's
Bad-
trauma.
Bro,
Bro.
I used to listen to Pleasure Peace so much in high school, bro.
Yeah, I
you
know.
what I
And
mean?
Sean too.
Bro, yeah,
Sean
bro.
Sean
Exactly,
Spike
bro.
was on that shit too. Yeah.
But like, I feel like
Tries to
these
play it
days,
all the
reggae.
bro, these days I
hate
feel
it.
like it's different.
Nah, well, to me, it's like that era of R&B wasn't great. Like it was cool for what it was at the time. Like
they were trying to bring the boy band thing back.
It's like the old R&B is definitely not making it into my baby making playlist.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
mine's gonna be slow.
You can't bump old R&B nowadays.
Yeah, especially in your baby making playlist.
how old are you talking though? Cause I can. I'd rather.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
even lying,
true.
bro. I
That's
would
true.
rather listen. Like if I had to choose, if they said like you got to choose between R&B now and R&B back in the day, bro.
But do you
especially
listen?
Send me that way.
Do you
especially like
listen to
Boney
R&B
M.
now as much as you used to listen to old R&B?
I never used. That's what I've never been an R&B dude, bro. Like never.
Apart from
Bro, see, Maxwell, bro, kills everyone. That's
But
bro.
then, in
Right?
saying
That proved my point, bro.
But then, in
That's,
saying
no,
that
you just done it, bro. Maxwell over everybody, bro. Done.
But like
End of conversation.
Earth, Wind, and Fire
Bro,
and all that sort
Maxwell,
of shit. Super
Jodeci.
hard though.
Done.
Oh yeah, I
Jodeci's
love Maxwell.
Maxwell and
bro.
Jodeci, I'm done.
Especially
Yeah,
after,
Jodeci's hard.
after seeing
Jodeci's hard.
Bro, you know what movie put me onto Maxwell?
Dark Passion.
Freaking
Yeah.
Think Like a Man. Is it?
No.
Is it Think Like a Man?
No. It's freaking.
Something
And
like
they're
that.
dancing.
They were dancing.
Oh, the dancing movie.
No.
No.
They go into a.
He thought it was Step Up.
They go into a club, eh?
Yeah. And all I had was like,
Yeah, that's hard.
That's like every movie back then.
Yeah. It's like ATL or something.
is
like
it
one of those
about
movies.
last night?
Nah, I don't think it's ATL because they
It's
do.
one of those like Think Like a Man type
Yeah.
movie. But anyway, shout out Maxwell, bro. That was like one of the
bro.
greatest songs.
Bro, Maxwell's goat tier, bro.
Who's next on that ting?
Yeah, what do you reckon? Who do you guys listen to? Would you guys prefer like the new R&B?
Top
No.
3.
Is that because? Do you listen to old R&B as much as you do new R&B?
He's 14 years old.
See, that's
bro.
the thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
we're-
I can compare the
if
two.
if we're bumping throwbacks, then like obviously I'm listening to old R&B. Do you know what I mean?
How old though?
Yeah, like how old is old, bro?
Like New
'Cause-
Edition,
He gets
What else?
Bobby Brown.
What else?
Come on, G.
That's
one more.
That's all he
One more.
said.
One more.
See, he
Earth, Wind, and Fire, bro. Earth, Wind, and Fire should have been your
No,
last
no,
one.
different. Earth, Wind, and
Earth,
Fire's
and
not
Fire's not
R&B.
R&B, bro.
No, that's
It's like disco soul
Yeah.
or funk, bro.
yeah, that's a totally different.
That's like I would consider them Stevie Wonder sort of music.
Yeah,
Not even,
yeah.
you know?
And what Stevie? Oh yeah.
like funk.
Yeah,
That's funk.
Like from my generation, Usher is a throwback.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was. Yeah, that's what I was
Breezy is
getting
a
at.
throwback.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
old Usher, not like
Nah, yeah.
Not yeah.
Wait, because when did Year come out? That would have been like
Yeah,
03.
yeah, it was old.
Yeah,
bro.
see,
Yeah,
so
but-
the bro would have been a baby, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
But
have
that's
been
what I'm
born.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
How old are you?
05.
17.
05.
17.
Oh my.
That's why he has to go home.
17?
That's why he has to go home at 9 o'clock.
Are you legit 17?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mum, come fucking get your son.
yeah. Gee, are your parents all good with you?
Yeah. I had to sign a consent form before I came in. Anyway.
He's out here. He's outside, G. He had to sign in
Show me
on
the
the door.
text. Show me the text where your mum said it's all good. See, but that people are like, oh, yo, that's a throwback, which it is. It just makes me feel mad
Technically
old,
it
but
is.
that's not, bro.
But
like
Confession,
old
like-
Usher. Do you know?
Yeah, like Burn.
You make me wanna. Oh my gosh. Nice and slow,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sing the song, bro. Sing the song.
bro.
Serenade us.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm on a drop top, cruising the streets. See what I mean?
Come on, G.
Guys,
Waiting.
Go do your research, cuz. Take that Loiter sweatshirt off and go do your research, my G.
Bro. You make me wanna. You made me wanna leave the one with, start a new.
I recognize the one
relationship.
before more than that
Oh
one.
my lord.
I have no clue what that
Oh.
was.
You know Burn though, eh?
Sing it.
Oh, sorry. Is it Confession? That's one he's dancing fucking in the. Oh no, that's someone else. That's Ray J. I get.
Do you
the-
know you got a bed?
You got a bad's hard as fuck.
How does it go?
Got it
Do you
bad.
You remind me?
He only
You
knows moving
remind me
mountains.
of a
He only knows
girl
moving mountains.
Once new. I see your face whenever I.
Come on, cuz. You
Bro,
don't
what's
know that
going
song,
on,
bro.
bro?
And you. Bro, he
going
doesn't
on,
know
bro?
these songs exist.
What's going
He don't even know he
on?
had a video clip.
But
Go
think about
listen
it.
to Usher's first 2 albums, bro.
Alright, think about it this way, bro.
Your
All
mind will be- your mind will be
Confessions was
blown.
hard, bro.
right, look.
Oh yeah, first 3. Sorry.
I'll have to like retract because like nobody's singing new R&B like this now. The way we're just singing old
Yeah,
R&B right now.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I
You
mean.
know what
That's
I mean?
exactly what I
Oh.
mean.
And that's the
like,
crazy
The old
thing.
R&B makes you feel something. Like when you hear it, it's just like you were there when they made
Yeah,
it. You know what I
100%.
mean? Like we was at the bowling alley like a few days ago, and it was bumping like this old R&B, and we was all just like jamming. You know what I mean? And, like, bruh, and that's what I mean. Like you.
We
bump-
talking about R&B and you bring up Spice Girls.
Yo, Mel
So you
B's
don't,
hard
know,
as.
you don't know Usher's first 2 albums, but you know Spice Girls.
Shout out Post Spice.
But you see
Nah, I'm
what
not
I
gonna
mean?
lie.
That,
I
like,
know some Spice
if you,
Girls.
if you bump that new R&B, like
just hard
yeah,
as
you can
fuck.
enjoy it, but it's
shit's
like
hard
I don't
as
know.
fuck.
You don't jam it
Yeah.
as much as the old stuff.
Yeah, you can sing that old R&B and still feel like nice with it. You know?
Oh no, legit.
Like
Like
you can remember like the first time you heard it, like where you were. You know what I mean? Type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
I was hanging around a lot of fobs. Put it that way. And
Whoa,
bro,
are you allowed to say that?
So
Yeah, nah, it's cool,
Islanders, you know what I mean?
You're
That's
loud.
cool.
You're
Bro.
loud. You're loud.
Bro, you know what I
Bills
mean?
is mad.
That's all they listen to.
I'm not mad, bro. I ain't no
Yeah,
fault.
dead ass. I work at Cold Kings.
it's
I
cool.
know.
But that's all they listen
Bro,
to. And I was like, yeah, dope.
That's
What,
how
R&B?
that's how I
Yeah,
know all
bro.
these songs, bro.
Yeah,
And R&B Fridays, they play all that shit only.
R&B Fridays where?
What
At the clubs.
in New Zealand?
What do you mean R&B Fridays?
The one on My FM, they stream it and they play it all.
They got R&B Fridays on like B1 and 5 and stuff now.
No, but he's talking about in New Zealand, bro. They don't have R&B Fridays.
Do they not?
No, it's like R&B every day.
Nah, they have like a Friday thing that, well, at work they have a R&B Friday that they stream at like work from like New Zealand. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's on the what is the live stream?
The
app?
My FM app.
Nah, the live stream app.
I have no idea, bro.
So it's like a live stream app. So like DJs put all this stuff on. That's where like what's his name? DJ
Manchu.
him, bro. Straight up him. There's a few people that like play all that shit on it.
True.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't even know
tough,
that.
man.
But it might be different now. But that was like fucking like probably like 3 years ago.
What's your all-time favorite R&B song?
Oh, gee.
The Girl Is Mine.
That's not R&B.
They're talking about a girl. It's
Gee.
soft. It's slow.
So you're telling me Paul McCartney sings R&B?
Well, he did in that.
Oh, my Lord.
Then that wasn't a
Every night she
Beatles
walks
song.
right in the jean. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, that is not R&B, bro.
What's R&B?
Not that. Michael Jackson wasn't even R&B.
Yeah, but
Michael
that was-
Jackson was pop.
That's a pop song.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
a pop song.
It's
okay
like an
then.
80s pop song.
Okay then.
Slow. That's an 80s pop slow jam.
Yeah.
But slow jams
Bro, it's
and
not
R
R&B
and B
song, oh my
are
lord.
super close to
Bro.
each other though.
Incomplete from Cisco.
I have never heard of that.
Gee, listen to it.
Everybody only knows a thong
Change your
song
life.
from him.
Cisco, Incomplete.
What is it?
Or
Dun, dun,
This
dun,
Woman's
dun.
Work.
This one was like, yeah, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, bro. Those two songs, trust me, change your life.
This Woman's Work by Maxwell. Let me sing it for you.
Ooh, ooh, sold.
Yeah, bro.
What about you?
Man, don't listen to R&B, bro.
What about you? What? Alright.
So I said mine, bro. The Girl Is Mine, because
Alright,
that's
what-
what I consider
I
R
actually
and
don't
B.
have one.
You don't have one.
No, like it can be from like
It
His
can be
new
from,
song.
like,
His
new
new
song.
song.
Brent Fires.
His
but
new
if we're
song.
talking- If we're talking all time, I can't put one of the new generations in.
Yeah, you can, because
Yeah,
that's
you
how
can.
you know all
'Cause-
time.
No,
'cause
that's
in my
your- but
opinion,
that's
in
your
my
all
opinion-
time.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I don't think that they have the longevity enough just yet.
But that's your
But that's
all
your-
time.
But the
That's
thing
your
too,
all
you've
time,
only
though,
been
you know what I mean?
and you've only been in the world for
Yeah,
like
you've only
fucking
been on
like
this
5
earth for
weeks.
17 years.
Like so,
Bro, you
bro.
only just started listening to music, bro. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Once you started coming, once you started coming,
bro.
once you started coming to 6
This
degrees.
guy was bold before I was born.
Exactly. hey, but ask him. Hey,
Oh,
nah, straight
bro,
up.
hit the bomb thing.
Nah, straight up.
He's been bold before.
Oi. Yeah, that was hard, bro. What do you mean? Oi, and in saying that too, when he was about to ask me what my top 3 R&B artists were, I was
Yeah.
going to say your name 3 times. So you're welcome for that.
Oh, but hold on.
What the fuck is going on now, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
What is bipolar bullshit, bro?
No, that was before you dissed
so
me. That was before you
done.
dissed me. And then, you know, I had to come in with, I got a sharp pen, G. You know, I had to throw darts, G. You know, I had to throw darts, G. I love you, G.
I still don't know, bro.
Top 1.
If you were to recommend a song for someone to listen to that
Yeah, it's
hasn't
easy, bro, for you.
that hasn't heard R&B, what song are you recommending?
Cuz.
Nah, leave it, G, and just put like a tumbleweed across the screen.
Nah, crickets, like you did when I looked at where fucking the empty seat. Do
Wait,
that.
what's that song? Is it girl like body like mine?
Body like mine.
Baby, I could teach
Shorty
you
Like
this.
Mine.
Shorty like mine.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's probably the hardest
That's hard.
R&B song.
Who is it again?
True, that's Chris
Chris
Brown
Brown.
and Bow Wow.
Yeah, that song's tough.
Excuse me,
bro.
miss, though. Excuse me, miss is good, bro.
I still remember the
Excuse
video.
me, Mrs.
Excuse me, miss is good, bro. Is that that's the one when he slides into
Say
like the
yeah.
sneaker,
Yeah,
the
and
he's,
shop
like,
and shit?
dancing and stuff,
Yeah, that
but-
shit was hard.
He was
bro.
When you do that now, you get freaking
Yeah.
filed of like.
Bro, I remember his
Some type of
outfit too. He
report,
was wearing that LRG brown freaking jacket.
And the Chicago Bulls hat that
Yeah.
was brown.
That was hard, and he always had the fitted hat like
Don't know your
To the
name.
side.
like yeah like Ti. But the
Ti
opposite way.
started that, yeah.
Yeah, but
he
the
started
opposite
that.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. T.I. used to wear his fitteds on his ear, bro.
Anyway, Gene.
What's yours?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
show you like mine. Yeah.
Bro, mine has to be "Can You Stand the Rain" by New Edition
Oosh, that's hard.
or
Anything New Edition is hard.
Mr. Telephone
Boys to Men at
Can you sing
Sung
some
that
of the
too.
"Can You Stand the Rain"?
Sunny Day.
Ooh,
Damn, he's
That's
hitting you, bro.
Everybody loves them. That's it.
they're all clips.
Tell me,
Of
baby,
Gene-
can
of Gene singing.
you stand the rain?
Oh,
Bro, that song. Remember that song? Bro, all Maxwell's. This woman's.
I'm
voice.
pregnant right now from their singing. It took you 3 times, 3 songs, but I'm fucking there.
100%, bro. But nah, that's
Anyway, so all of that leads to verses.
oh,
I think we're way off that.
the verses. Hold on,
I think we're way
man.
off. I think we're way off that, bro.
Leroy.
Leroy.
Cuz, are you fucking serious?
I'm just gonna call you Leroy from now on.
Cuz, are you fucking serious?
Bills hadn't been here for 3 weeks. He started calling Leroy.
What the heck? Bro.
First of all, that's not my name. Second of all, it's not my name. Third of all, you know it's dead skin.
Oh, bro.
Stupid dumb idiot.
Leroy. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, cancel him, bro. Go. Anyway, in rotation because that was fucked up, G.
It was an accident, bro.
Nah, it's your own fault. It's
It's
your
an
own fault.
accident, and you call me stupid, dumb idiot on purpose, and somehow me calling you Leroy by accident
Yeah,
is
but
worse.
I know your name. Bills 90.
Oh my, I know your name too. It was
new
an accident.
New Beretta Bills.
Jeepers, this is not my name. Not my name. Not my
William
name.
Nero.
That's not my name.
Nah, he's just done talking about R&B. That's
Yeah.
why he's in such a crabby
Yeah.
mood.
All right, Kendrick.
It's probably because
Oh yes. No. We need to discuss this. I know we're going overtime, but we need
Are
to
we?
discuss
Where
this,
we at?
bro.
Oh
132.
damn! Oh, this is fun.
But
we're gonna
nah.
have to part 1 and part 2 this.
Yeah, 100%.
Shucks.
All right, so Kendrick has been seen wearing a, I guess, thorn crown.
made by Tiffany.
Yeah, under
Tiffany
Louis Vuitton like performance and the Glastonbury performance.
Do you know how much that costs? Do you know how much it costs?
$3
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
$3 million.
It's hard, bro.
That is hard. I'm not gonna lie. That
It's
crown is
dope.
crazy.
But
That
I don't
crown
know.
is wild.
I was mixed emotions by it, bro.
He looked good in it though.
Exactly, same. Me
You
too,
know?
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't even mixed emotions as soon as I saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
nah.
I was like, that's a little bit
Oh
blasphemous.
no! Well, to
Are
be
you
honest,
talking in
nah. I
terms of
thought
like
the
Jesus Christ? Is that
Yeah.
what
I thought-
yeah, I was feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Like even when I saw the cover, like I don't know if it was actually like Crown of Thorns until I seen the performance. I'm like, okay, maybe he's doing a little too much.
Yeah.
The bro's a pastor, bro. So like, and he wasn't fucking. He wasn't angry about it, bro. Like, that's hard.
no.
He's not, but you know, like.
Nah. Do not
He's-
speak for me, sir.
Sorry, G. But like, yeah, you go.
Nah, I wasn't messing with it at all.
Oh, like,
It's legit.
like you didn't like it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet. Sorry, I thought you were like fighting for it. Okay, sweet.
No.
Nah, it was a bit
Sorry, G.
blasphemous.
That's my bad. That's
No,
my
I
bad.
didn't even think it was blasphemy. I don't know. It's even stuff that he said, like,
In the album,
at the performance, he said something about Christ, and then he was like, people won't acknowledge Christ, who was one of the greatest prophets. And as soon as he said that, I was like, nah, you're done, bro. Like, because from a Christian standpoint, right? Christ is like the ultimate. That's not even
100.
one of the greatest prophets or anything. Like,
Yeah, that's it. Number one.
yeah,
Yeah.
Christ is Christ, bro. The Savior, the Son of God, the
truth.
pinnacle, bro. You know what I mean? And so, for him to kind of minimize that and say he's just this is,
it was
off
too much, bro.
Yeah, I was
think-
just off it because I'm like, you're
He just not articulate it properly.
Yeah, nah.
Like he
But
tries
it's
to
not-
articulate it in a certain way.
It's not even that, but it's just like even if you listen back to how like he was talking in the album, and then look at how he was portraying himself in the performance, it's like he's stepping in like two different worlds. You know what I mean? Like one side he's claimed to be like preaching the gospel or like signifying the importance of Christ and stuff, and then you hear what he's saying in the album, and it's just like I don't know, bro. Like don't get it twisted, the album was dope, but from like a believer's standpoint, I didn't appreciate his
sure.
take.
So I have a question too. What's your guys' take on Absol's cover? Then
I haven't seen it.
Same thing.
I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Same thing. So it's like Absol with like
What was it called again?
Stigmata.
Stigmata, yeah.
So
'cause
it was like
Stigmata is like
the
the whole freaking crucifixion.
so like it's like it's Absol with the crown of thorns, and then there was like a cross in the background too.
Like, I mean,
It needs to be like in context, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to know the context behind this, but the crown thing with Kendrick was just a little bit too much.
well,
Yeah.
here's the thing for me, right? It's like, and it's the same with Kanye, and I don't say this like to disrespect anyone or
And
anything,
Sahai
but like,
too.
like for me, it's like if when it comes to Christianity or even just Jesus in general, bro, that's something that I hold dearly. You know what I mean?
100%.
And like, I don't, say this to knock any other belief system or anything like that. But when it comes to this kind of thing, bro, it's like even being Muslim, it would be the same, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
If you say a certain thing, but you act in a way that's contrary to what you're saying, then that completely diminishes
Everything you said.
everything you just said. You know what I mean? Because it no longer carries any weight.
Yeah.
So for me, like when Kanye says, he makes an album, bro, it's all about God and about Jesus and this and that. And then he goes and does like his very next project, bro. It's like almost the total opposite.
Yeah.
To me, it's all it is from me is like you can't fake God. You know what I mean? When it comes to that kind of walk, you can't fake it. Like it's the same thing for me, bro. Like, and I understand, people have ups and downs in life and rah rah rah, and there's grace and space for all of that stuff. But to me, it's something that shouldn't be, what do you call it? Like just casually thrown out there. Like,
Is it the same?
I believe in Christ and this and that, and Christ is king and da 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 da. But then like the night after, you're like raging with your mates and all of that kind of stuff.
What about like that certain point when like Kanye, Pusha T, Sahai the Prince sort of brought like talking about God more into their raps? Is that the same thing? Like, you get what I mean?
I don't mind, like, I don't mind, like, it matters what my opinion is, eh?
Yeah, but that's another question too. Like, obviously the whole, like, the act of doing that, recreating that thing is a lot. And then what you said about, like, them doing one thing and then going out and doing the other. But then, like, there was all of a certain turning point when, like, obviously, like, Pusha T, Kanye and stuff started talking about like God a lot more in like their raps and stuff.
Yeah.
You
get
what I mean?
I get that people believe in God and, and that's cool. Like, good on you for trying to find that. But the thing about believing in God and Jesus and just having like the Christian faith is that your life day by day gets better and better because there's certain disciplines that you take on and things that you work at to make your life better and better. So if you're saying, I believe in God and Jesus Christ and this and that, but your life isn't getting better and better, you're still making the same, like, if I can, what's an example? Like, if I was to come here and talk to you guys about all this stuff, right? And I'm saying this and that about Jesus and da-da-da-da-da, but then, like, you know what I mean? Like, after this, I partake in things that Christians should not partake in.
Yeah.
How stupid would that make me look? Because I put myself in a public platform talking about certain things, but I can't back it up with the way that I live my life.
So the bars are almost wrong too when they started talking about that in like dark fantasy and like, because in dark fantasy you hear a lot of
I don't
like,
think it's like wrong.
Yeah,
not
It's
wrong,
like-
but you get what I mean though. So
Yeah.
like you're saying that like like they're talking about one thing and then doing another thing, and then like you got Pusha T who like did that shit.
I get it makes it question the credibility of what they're saying and the conviction.
Yeah, because
You know what I
ultimately you're responsible for the things that come out of your mouth. You know
But
what I mean?
I fucked with like when they started doing that shit, because I was like, I would never hear scriptures because obviously like, no offense to the bro, like I'm the least person to do that. You get what I mean? But then like hearing like Kanye and then like they're like rhyming stuff with like scriptures and shit, like that was hard. Like obviously like Jesus is King was like too much for me, but like my Dark Beautiful Fantasy, there was bars in there from Sci-Hi, from like all these people, they're talking that shit, but it's still rap. But in saying that too, it's just like
How much did it impact your life, though?
Nah,
So then, if you saw that person talking like that and their life was completely transformed, they started living differently, speaking differently, all this kind of stuff, rah. How much would that impact your life? More than just hearing them say a bunch of stuff and then carry on doing the same thing?
I don't really want to answer this question, but
No, I'm not saying that it'll make me turn to God or whatever, but you'd look at it a lot differently than...
well, that did. Like, those bars and shit did, but still, I'm that person that's just like, yep. Okay. Okay, 100. Yo, dead skin on the mic. Yo, I'm the most anti...
awkward space.
I'm the most anti this shit, but, like, hearing you talk about it, bro, like, makes me, like, fucking... I know that there's a supreme, but, like, I live my life...
Bro, by all means,
Yo. No, wait. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Shout out, like, Vin Diesel. But that's one of those things, bro, that, like when I hear bars that are, like, super fire from, like, you know, my dark beautiful fantasy, I was like, oh yeah, sweet, I can listen to this every day. But then I listened to, like, Jesus is King, and then it was, like, all, like, not rap that I wanted, and I was like, nah, probably not me. But when you were saying that, like, will it impact your life? Like, probably not.
No, but would you trip out if Kanye's whole life was transformed and changed? You'd trip, right? Like, oh,
it
damn.
has, in my eyes, it has, like, a bit. Like, it has a bit.
What has?
Like, he has changed.
So how did you take, like, how he's acting recently, like during the whole Jesus is King era? I mean, like, point in time.
Oh, I was just like, I just hope he dropped a rap album again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, straight up, because, like, he's my favorite artist. But, like, after that, I was just like, oh, yeah, sweet, that's mid. Like, you know, fucking, I won't fuck with this. And then dropped the next one. But then he, was Donda straight after?
Yes.
Donda was after.
No. Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Donda was after.
Yeah, Donda was after Jesus is King.
And then that was hard. Like, there was no swearing on it and stuff, but, like, the content was still there.
Are you talking about Donda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The content was still there, and then, like, he did a good album, and people weren't allowed to swear on it, which was, like, a cool thing, and he didn't swear. But in saying that, too, like, the way he acts and shit, like, that's Kanye to a fucking T, bro. I can't knock him because I don't know him personally. Like, you get what I mean?
You don't know him like capital H-I-M?
Yeah. I don't know him like I know Gene. Like, you get what I mean? And
Like,
only
you know him.
Yeah. H.I.M.
Nah, capital H-I-M.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Phil's got it.
Like her and SZA are the same person. Anyway, going back to that. But yeah, bro, nah, it's not gonna change me, bro. I'm not one of those people that's gonna, like, find. I believe in energy, and I believe in I won't go into this. This is another thing, bro.
I'm not asking you if you're gonna give your life to Jesus.
Yeah,
though.
nah, I won't, because
Nah, all I'm saying is, like, I don't even know if I got my point across properly.
No, you
but,
did. You
But
did.
when it comes to that
155%.
stuff, I'm just like, bro, you gotta walk what you talk, bro. At the end of the day,
especially
like,
wearing, like, the thorns and
But
shit.
see, and with Kendrick, like, you know, he probably is trying to, you know what I mean? But he lost me, bro. At Christ was one of the greatest prophets. I was like, nah, bro, you ain't about it.
One of the greatest.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Actually.
I was just like, nah, you ain't about it like that.
And then in saying that too, like, the context is, like, we don't know his mind too, and who he's comparing to. Sorry to say, like, obviously, like.
Nah, he would be, but that's what I mean. Like, if someone's about it, they wouldn't say that. That's you know what I mean.
It's like a level
like
of respect when you say his name. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't think he.
It's like Martin Luther,
bro.
like,
it's
you know,
like
you say
it's
that
like
he's,
if like, let's say Khabib, right, was to fight in the UFC,
He sucks.
or whatever. What?
He sucks.
Are you on fucking crack?
Who sucks? What?
Bro, he's undefeated from 10 years because he hasn't fought in 10 years.
What are you talking about?
Bro, he fought the best of the best. He fought Conor. He fought Dustin.
After a certain point. Where was he before that?
And he whooped both of them.
Yeah, but that was before that. He was undefeated for 10 years because he was injured for 10 years.
But who are you talking about?
Khabib.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, and then he smoked everyone.
He did.
He killed everyone.
But what
No
I'm
one could
saying
touch
is,
him.
but what
No
I'm
one
saying
came
is,
close.
his record.
Name one person that came close.
His record was Jose Aldo,
No.
undefeated, undefeated for 10 years, and he fought.
So you
And he
saying
lost.
Khabib sucks?
Yeah, he did. He got beaten by Conor.
Yeah, in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, but Habib was fucking Khabib, or however you say his name is. He was undefeated for 10
Khabib.
years, but he didn't fight in 10 years.
Anyway,
still
It was stagnant. He was
And
number
he
two.
fought-
He was
and he
number
fought
two for
again.
10. He was number 2 for 10 years.
And he fought again, and he was still undefeated.
Yeah, but he didn't fight in 10 years, so he didn't like solidify it. John Jones is better than him.
You're comparing like 5 weight classes
Nah,
above.
fuck. What do you mean? You said who's better?
Khabib's lightweight. John Jones is light heavyweight.
But you said who's better, and it's John Jones because he's
Anyway,
pound
guys,
for
my
pound
point
best
was-
fighter. We can go on again. Sorry, bro. We're gonna talk about this
But like,
later on.
what I'm
I
saying
got you.
is, Khabib wouldn't get on any platform. You'd never hear him say Muhammad was one of the greatest prophets.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would say like,
He's the greatest.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
and he
bro,
doesn't even speak that. He doesn't.
Muslims
even talk
are
that
about
shit.
their business, bro.
But
You know what I
he
mean?
doesn't even talk that shit. Too,
What do you
doesn't
mean?
He? Like he doesn't say he doesn't talk about Muhammad.
Oh yeah, he does,
Oh,
bro.
he does? Okay, sweet,
Like
yeah.
every single. That's what I mean. Every press conference is like,
Praises too.
yeah. So it's like you gotta be about it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like you can't. Like I'm not saying you can't pander to people, but the pressure that comes with going a certain way, bro.
Yeah. For
Like
sure.
if I can be 100% honest, bro, people hate God.
Yeah.
People hate God. People hate Jesus. People hate all of that stuff.
People
bro.
hate Eminem. People hate the biggest rapper in the world.
But people love Eminem more than they love God.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Anyway, Gene, thank you so much for that, Bills. So, should we do in rotation?
Now we got to talk for another hour and a half, bro, so we can make this part 2.
Yeah, 100%.
I need
But
to-
now,
I
oi,
need a pee.
we've got to this
So tell me,
segment.
run this
Keegan's
away.
ready to go.
I'm
too,
trying
got-
to
bro.
run this
We've got-
away.
We've got this segment in this podcast. I don't
Keegan's
know
like,
if you
damn,
guys.
bro, I wish Lisa was here.
I don't know.
Some
How
ages
about-
ago.
how about-
I think I got warned about this.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but we have a segment called In Rotation. So this is where you speak about what's been in your rotation for the last week. Like
In terms of
music.
Songs.
What's yours?
Price of Fame by Brent Fires.
Facts. Is that from the new album?
Yeah.
Yeah, tough. What's yours, Caleb?
Benny's Got a Gun by Black Odyssey.
Hard. He put me onto that.
Yeah, yeah.
He put me onto that.
It's
It's
probably
hard,
one of the
bro.
hardest tracks I've heard.
Oh,
in a
what is
minute.
it in rotation?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine is
Oh, me. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mine
No,
is
you go.
Church Closed by Lecrae. I'm kidding.
I was going to say,
My favorite song. My favorite song ever.
sheesh, I didn't even listen to that.
Better than Thriller.
Mine's probably like honestly Nevermind, bro. I've been playing that for the last 2 weeks
no,
nonstop.
On me.
Yeah.
Mine's Menace. Drops today, but it's been on repeat like fucking heavy. Anything by fucking Conway, bro, I'm gonna pay like 45 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I've been listening to French Montana and Harry Fraud.
Hard. The whole album.
Montega,
Tough.
yeah. But
Tough.
Bricks and Bags is heavy, bro.
I'll listen to
Tough,
that. I'll
bro.
listen to the whole album. on the way
Featuring
home.
Benny the Butcher and Jadakiss.
The YouTube version.
Say
Right.
less.
That's cold. All right. Well, we're pretty much almost wrapping up the podcast right now. But Amar, tell us where we can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at AMARRGARBO.
There you go. And Khi'leb, tell us what's been going on with your life. Tell us what's happening in the next couple of weeks, couple months.
He's adding him right now.
My bad. You can find me on the socials at KCharlieB on everything, whether it's Facebook, IG, Twitter. And yeah, to plug myself, I got a single coming this Friday.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's
Waiting
cool.
for it.
Yes, sir. It's cool. Way to through that.
Oh,
And
by
it's-
the time this drops, it'll be out. So
Yeah.
100. So yeah, make
So
sure
run
you
that.
guys can stream that. It's gonna be coming off my EP that's gonna be dropping in September.
yes,
Cool.
sir.
Project in the suburbs.
Yes, sir.
Waiting for that.
Yeah, 100, man. Hey, so you guys show some love. It's probably one of like my best pieces of work, and I think in terms of like showing my love for like hip hop and rap, I reckon I did it really well with this EP. So I make
Fucking
sure.
100% you did.
100%.
I just want to make sure everyone feels the same way I felt when I was making it.
Yeah.
Top
100%,
heavy.
man. After the album drop, we're gonna have another we're gonna have you in an interview.
Yes,
About
sir.
your process and everything. Yeah. For sure. But anyway, that's all for now from us boys. And we hope to see you in the next episode. And don't forget to drink some water, have your greens. Keep it well versed.
Sir.